Okay, we should be live. Mayhaps. We should be live. Hello, hello. It's looking like it's working. You guys are on a tripod at the moment. Sorry for being late. Also, thank you for Eguno for being not first and Skelly for being first. It's an interesting order there. Good morning, guys. It's noon although, so it's not morning. Can't believe this. But yeah, so here you can see Avant. And I forgot to take my long sleeved shirt with me, which is a pity. For now I have to put sunscreen on my arms. Can't believe this. But yeah, so the thing I was thinking should we start with would be the corner here. So we could take a measure, just like an approximate measure. How far are we from it? Like from the edge of the plot. But yeah, this thing is such a steep hill that I think we'll need to put some of the legs inwards a bit. That might be already enough.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Maybe like this. So I think we'll take a few measures from this side here. Gotta go get gloves first. But yeah, so how are you guys? I think we were rushing a lot to get here. So I'm like all over the place. I thought we had like ample time because I put the start at like 12. Since I think last times we've started at like 11. So I thought that we'd have lots of time. But ended up rushing still. But yeah, so we would like to know where the shed would go to. So that's I guess what we'll be measuring. The hard thing is to tell like where the end of the plot is on that side. I think it's somewhat close to the tree line still, but we'll see. Let's go into the forest. Let's see how much mosquitoes do we get from going into here. Because there's the like the corner spot for like the not our neighbor here but the one after them, that's still there. But I'm assuming that the tree line is still not too bad. Try to see where the corner is there. Yeah, that corner post there is still visible. Because I think I remember the seller saying that there's one tree still inside the plot, and I think this one could be the one, this corner one here. Because that's like the furthest towards you. But yeah, so I guess the measure would be from here, somewhere here and towards the...
Now we're going to do it. Whoa.
Elina will take a tumble.
Never.
So if you go towards the
There.
side there, yeah.
Yeah, I have to take it.
Yeah, you could take that with you. So how far are we from somewhere here? Because it's hard to tell by, if you go to the side of it.
Side?
Yeah, to the side where we, this plateau, no, the other way. Closer to me, closer to me, closer to me. The side is right there. How far is the side from this? So from there, how much is it? So it's about 6 meters here, because it would be like straight up, would be like this. You don't need to lift it if I lift it. Yeah, so something like this would be around straight line. So it is a bit far from the end of the plot still, I guess. But it's also like, I guess not that bad, like height-wise here. Like it is higher up there than it was, I think, like you can see here. So maybe if I do push some more ground, it will also be like less of a steep one.
Oh, sweet wind.
Yeah, we have some wind here. There's something also like something red in there.
Yeah, there is a trash of some kind.
Oh yeah, there's a bag of some kind, yeah. Guess I could go and get that away. Eating breakfast, preparing to deep clean the bathroom, I see.
No, is it Kelly?
Yeah, Skelly is there eating breakfast,
No.
planning on some cleaning activities. But yeah, let's go get the trash from here. There's also like a piece of lumber here. But I guess this. What?
One of the fence posts there. I'm wondering if it's the corner.
Do you mean on the side there somewhere? Or really nice finding a
There behind the
fence
nursery
post
and
somewhere. Let's go investigate. Should have put you guys on my chest for this. I don't see anything.
yeah, there now.
Oh yeah, that's the spot, I guess. Yeah, but I wouldn't think that could be the corner of the plot. Surely not. Oh, I guess it could be, but
Yeah,
it would be weird.
I don't know.
Because I guess one other thing we could do is like measure it from the start of the plot, because we can actually take the check the measures. So we could do it so that we just take the measure from that way, because now we know where the house is. So if we put in the line for the house
True. Yeah.
and then take the measure from there, that works, because we know that the house is 7 meters from the start of the plot. So we can also take the measure from there. I guess that would maybe be the most accurate one,
True.
and instead of like trying to estimate here. So I guess we could do that first.
Be easier.
Yeah, easier than just like
See in the bushes.
trying to estimate it from here. But yeah, now it's interesting how do I get out of here without falling to death.
I guess we need the yard.
Yeah. There's some moving rocks. Surely I can put my weight on those. Nothing bad can happen. Hello. So there was a bag of briquette. But yeah, so we'll take the measure from the front of the plot towards the back. So we put in the line. Put in the line to see the length of it. I guess I could have you guys somewhere here in the middle. Like this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed the length of the legs. So I'm probably tilted right now. I'll come in and fix you soon. My hands are full. There seems to be some bird has shot. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I guess either one works. Just need to take the longest kind of measuring tape for this. Yeah, that's the main building. So yeah, then I would need to, oh yeah, sorry, I will move you guys first. Do some maths on how much further do we go from the end of the, I was supposed to show you the Avant, it seems. So this here is the Avant machine. Trying to extend the legs that all of them are equally long. But yeah, so this is the Avant we've actually been using a lot and will still use until we have to let go of it. So my father wants it back. Can't believe that. So this is the star of the show so far, at least has been Avant for sure. It's Avant 530 and I think it was 2020 is the year. Could be wrong there, but I think it's 2020. But yeah, I guess I could put you guys on the Avant cam while we'll be in the background there doing measures. Although first I have to check the measures for myself. Guess it's the easy way to count it is Santom's coming for Avant enjoyers. Yeah, there could be a delay on when we get Avant back. So that is true. So the length of the plot is 46.8 meters is the from the papers, so it shouldn't throw us that much. Shouldn't be too far from the facts, I guess. Hopefully not. We've been bamboozled by the measures already more than once, but if we don't make the shed like exact, I think we'll have enough room around it. Then again, like if you can see the shed my neighbors have on that side, that's also like really close to the edge of the plot, so I don't know if that would actually make a difference. Like if they would start any sort of complaints and stuff about it. But I'm trying to find the pictures where I have the measures there. I think that should be where I have them. Yeah, found them. So it's 16.09 is the length of the building. Although yeah, if we do it from the end part of the house, it will be like 7 plus 16. So if I said the length of the, or like depth of the plot is 46.8, then we minus the 7 meters from the start, and then we minus 16.1 basically. So we would need to go 23.7 meters from the end of the house. The back is where the plot ends. So basically, if we wanted to be 4 meters from the end of the plot, we'd go like 20, or just under 20 meters, so like 19.
Yeah.
19 something would be the end of the shed. So let's go and do that. Did you put up the line?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Line is up.
line is made. So 19 and something. Just as long as it's less than 19.7.
Driving the Avant again.
Yeah, Scoopy is there driving the Avant. So I'll put you guys to this like side view, because I guess this is where the action happens now. I guess the thing here is that we would need to keep it straight.
Yeah.
So for that case, I guess we could also do it like we start from the we would go like the lengthwise, yeah, like use that like the sticks,
Yeah.
to keep it in a straight line. So do we do it then so that we could actually do it so that you go to the post there,
Yeah.
and then take
with
this
this?
one, yeah, because then I think
Yeah,
then we would have like the 19 point something on that stick there. So I guess we would first do it so that you come back, Bliss. You go to that post first. This corner post. No, the one we will be using there. Yeah. So that one, and you let me know when it's 19 point, let's say like 5. Because you have the measures on that stick there. I'm absolutely positive it's not 19 meters yet.
No, it is not.
Yeah, so I was gonna go pulling, but you. Just so. So 19 meters something is where we need the start of the shed to be at. How far are we?
Now it is 19.
It's actually not too far. That's 19 and even. 19 even. Yeah, it's not too bad.
This is not the...
Yeah, the line is not correct, but I was just thinking that if you could like maybe make a circle of it there.
Yeah, but this is not the corner post. This is only the...
Oh yeah, you need to be the 19, yeah, from the line there, of course, yeah. But yeah, it's 19 and a half or something. 19 and a half would still be like the end of the...
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So then we wouldn't actually need to... extend this plateau at all. We wouldn't need to extend the plateau if it's here then. I guess. But yeah, for the line then we would like, you would go all the way to the other stick and we would go from the stick to stick. But I don't know if it turns that much. So I guess this is already good. Good for the measures. Because then we would take the 4 meters from the side and that's where the corner would be. Let's put it more to this side.
Cannot take the
Yeah, it goes, yeah,
of the
underneath the pallet there. But yeah, that's 19.5.
yeah.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah, then it's the 19, yeah.
Yeah, so this would be the one measure. Yeah, you can leave it there. We'll take the side measure then, like where it would be the corner. But yeah, it's looking like we don't actually have to extend this place at all.
Oh yeah, forgot that. I just, well, it is what it is.
I have no idea what happened there. Some bamboozlings.
I could just stick it in the gravel, but I don't think it makes it work.
So yeah, then we take the measure from this way. So how far are we? Because I guess there the fence is our best guess of where the corner is. Like the side of the plot. It's the wrong way around. Yep. Where is 4 meters?
Oh. There.
That's 4 meters.
I'll take it from there.
Can you go further to that way, so it would be closer to where this measure is?
Ooh, this is spiky.
I don't know if you know where. Somewhere there is already good.
Yeah.
It's a bit too far maybe even, but that's the 4 meters.
Yeah.
Somewhere here then. So I guess something like this would be the corner then.
Of course, it could be a little bit more than there.
Yeah, I think we'll take it like,
This is bending there.
yeah, we
But I
don't trust
think
these
we need to
measures.
Put it any closer.
Yeah, we don't think we need to put it in close.
Yeah.
We'll just take a little bit of extra, I guess then.
We know it's not too near.
Yeah. So somewhere like this would be the exact corner, but I don't think we want to go on the exact one, so we'll take it a bit further. I guess the other thing we would like to know is the measure, like how wide was this gonna be, so how close does it come to the barrel there. So that's one thing to note as well.
We are getting red currants there.
Oh, I see. So there's some planty boys.
Sneaky bush there.
Very nice.
And of course we are getting some raspberries.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I think the road we had designed was to go like on that
Yeah.
side and then turn in front of it.
yeah.
So I guess for that sake, it will be interesting to see like the barrel being there. That where does the road then go on? So I think we'll need to, before we start building this car, we'll need to like check the measures. How
Yeah, of
wide
course
was it?
we
How
can,
deep was it?
Check the measure also because we know there is like 5 meter, or it should be something around 5 meters to there.
Yeah, if we put that thing like,
Yeah, because we know there is the 5 meter
Yeah.
lane.
yeah, but then we will have to move this guy so that it's like on the posts.
Yeah, we do, but
That would still be, I guess, a good measure.
yeah. But because this guy. we
Yeah,
cannot
I don't know if we can. Maybe not.
Or if we go over it, then
Yeah, we could get the line.
but then again, I don't know if it's needed.
Yeah, but it's just when you look at those two, I feel like, yeah, I don't think it's too bad because now it's like here, so it would be like inside the 5 meters, but should be away than more than 4 meters from there.
Do we align it with the house then?
That's
It
a
is goes,
possibility.
Like corner to corner with the.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I think that would look nice. It would look better if we do it like that. But we'll have the foundations there then, like before we do that, so we can use the foundations to align it. Because we'll have to make the foundations before we start working on this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the question I would still have is like compared to that barrel there. So that's where the rainwater comes out eventually. So how close does it go to that one if we line it with the house? Because if we have the road going in front of it, is there enough room for there to be like a sort of a road? I don't know if we need to actually have the road all the way there, but just if we need to ever transport something to that side, it would still be possible. But yeah, from this I don't think we need to extend this plateau anymore. I think that's already quite good.
No.
I was thinking when we get compacted, should we use like compact this area? I feel like that would make it maybe make sense before we put the fabric on it.
It's possible to get the compactor here, then yeah.
Yeah, of course it is if we have the Avant to lift it.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Depends on if we still have it. But if we don't, I don't know how we can even get it out of the trailer if we don't have the Avant.
Yeah,
So I think we need that still. But yeah, so I guess then the goal of today will be to level the gravel there. So
Oh dear, I'm already melting.
yeah, it is hella hot here already, like without doing any physical. Yeah, Avant will be extremely hot. But yeah, you can take this and then the other one can be taken back, I guess. We put these bricks in there as a marker. Do we trust these stay? Actually, I don't think we need them to stay. We can measure them again when we actually start working on it. Because again, like Elina mentioned, I think we'll align it with the building so that it's in the same alignment. I found another brick. I think there was some other I saw before, but where did it go? Where was it? Where's the brick? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I guess I'll take the Avant cam then. For I feel like there's still gravel to be Avant spread around. So I put you guys inside the Avant machine. Actually, I will first move the tripod. First move the tripod a bit. But I have to say, not having the long sleeve shirt that I usually have because of like not wanting to put sunscreen everywhere. It's nice for this weather, but I guess that's where the plus thing is go. But then now we have the tripod set up, so I guess for hydration breaks we can move you guys to that one. And I think we'll have a lot of hydration breaks. But yeah, so the thing I'm like wondering what would be the goal of today is like, because the gravel is all over everywhere, like and the one thing that I'm still like worried about is, do we have enough? But I feel like there's higher points and stuff, so maybe we are not that screwed. Which spot do you want to work on? I was thinking at this corner here that we would need to put in one more fabric to the side there. This corner, as you can see, the pipe is visible and there's nothing protected, so we need to put a fabric. There's some pieces still there. Then there's also the one I think next to that one. I don't know if that's still being used. If that's intended for it. It might actually be intended. Yeah, it might be the one that we...
I think it is the one that was there before.
Yeah, so we could go in and put that one.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put you guys on the... Just take it closer. Take it closer first. Before the Avant action. Put you guys into here maybe. So here you can see there's like a visible French drain pipe there. So we put in a fabric. Filled the fabric there to prevent the ground from mixing into it. This is a long fabric.
Yep.
Can you put this to the side there?
I'm taking it there.
There's no rush on that. So if we place this to the side, then we place it. I guess this is long enough to go like all the way here.
Should be, yeah.
Because there's also, if we run out of gravel, there's some at the like the front of the plot
Ah, yeah.
on top of the like the cloth there, but that I think we need to do it so that I'll drive the Avant close to it and then we shovel
Yeah.
it on front of the like the fabric, because there's some like holes in it and stuff already. But yeah, I guess that fabric there is now good enough that we can fill it to the level. But I'm trying to see like if there's too much gravel, where would it be? Like what parts are too high up? Because it's hard to tell. Because I feel like some parts here are so much lower than
Yeah.
this part here is a bit higher, but that's like if we push
Yeah,
it
but
towards
it
here.
needs to be high there also.
No, but this part here is higher than the leveled part there.
Yeah, but it needs to be pushed a little bit there.
Yeah, like past it, yeah. But we would need to have the dirt
Ah, yeah.
there as well, and maybe even a fabric. Could have a fabric there as well on the side. So yeah. Good luck with leveling. Gotta get some focus time in. No worries, no worries. Thank you for lurking and being here, Skelly. So yeah, there's plenty of work to do here. Because I feel like one part here is that I could also, like this side, if we put in a fabric, I could go in and start piling dirt here as well.
Yeah.
Because we need the side to come towards it. Otherwise we'll just like put in an endless amount of gravel.
But do we need the fabric there?
I would say that because otherwise we will waste so much gravel
Yeah.
with the dirt and stuff mixing in. I think the fabric would make most sense, because the pipe is like somewhere here, and if I start piling in dirt like up until here, we would need to fill it. Well, regardless, we'll need to fill it a bit, but I feel like with the fabric it will be easier to separate it.
Okay. Yeah, I was only just thinking because the house has moved a little bit to the front.
Yeah, it hasn't really moved that much.
Well, not that much, yeah, but you know that before there was enough.
Not this guy. Shouldn't this guy be upwards? So yeah, I guess then we'll need to cut a few pieces of the fabric. Question, I guess, being that do I cut it lengthwise or do I just take like small slices of it? I think that's a good question, guys. Any suggestions? So what we're talking about right now is this side here. Because it would be nice to like be able to finish some sides at least. That's quite the debacle we have here. Because I'm not thinking, how do we do this? Because it would be nice to like finish some sides.
Yeah.
Because one other thing we could do is like that side already there, like the furthest one. Because we can like collapse the ground if one of us keeps the fabric, one of us, then the other one like collapses the dirt against it. So we have like a sort of like a straight up. Because now it's like going downwards like that. like it's laying on there, but we don't want that
Yeah, that's true.
because we would like need to put in so much gravel if we had them like that. Then there's the dirt there waiting.
But yeah, it really seems like we do not have that much extra gravel.
I don't think we have any extra gravel.
Yeah, because these are quite much the level they should be.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, do we actually go in now and drop all of those by the height of the tape?
Yeah.
Like where the barrels are now marked, do we take them down a notch? Because we do have like room to, I feel like we do have room for it.
Yeah, we do still.
Because like as I mentioned before, the French drain pipes are now at like 10 to 42 centimeters.
Yeah.
So if you take them out down like a 4 centimeters or something, would still be like, because again that's the top of the pipe. So the underneath of the pipe is like 11 centimeters deeper.
Yeah.
So even then it would be like, if we take them down by 4 centimeters, they would be like the bottom of the French drain pipes would be at 17 to 48, I guess. Between those two numbers is where the French drain pipes would be.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's something we would need to do.
Yeah. But I don't know, do we still start with the collapsing the sides? Because that we can also do while the...
When we don't have Avant, I guess, yeah. Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, we can.
Although, of course, if we need to bring in a
Yeah,
lot
we
of,
do have to.
for those the places that we need to bring in more stuff, I guess that's where it won't help.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think the question then is like, do we start with this side here, try to finish this one?
Yeah. Yeah, we could start with that one.
So yeah, I guess then it means Avanting. Do you cut the fabric slices?
Yeah.
Because I'm also thinking, can we just, what is that? Because I was thinking, do we just sacrifice it so that we would just like cut the, like lengthwise, like just split it. But yeah, I don't think we want to waste that much.
Yeah, I don't.
Because it might be that we just waste a lot of it then.
Yeah,
we only need like a...
It won't make it easier because we have to roll it out quite long and then we have to roll it back the rest of the...
Yeah, although if you like cut it, you might be able to get that one out. Like just pull it from the roll, I don't know. Because we don't have the end there at the pipe. But I don't know, maybe it would still be better to do it in a slices.
I think it will make it...
Any easier, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we just take like... I wonder if there's easier ways for you to do it. Maybe put a pallet underneath. You would be able to cut it alongside the boards of the pallet.
Yeah.
Do you think that would help? Because we could bring you 2 of those pallets.
I don't...
No,
I don't know. I don't.
Yes, I'll let you do however you like it. But yeah, I'll go get the Avant and start pushing in some dirt here.
How much do we need?
Well, I guess we would need to, like if we were to put a fabric in front of this, we would start from where it ends on that electric box.
Yeah.
And then all the way to where it ends on that side. So we need to like go a bit further than the corner there.
Yeah, but I'm thinking how...
Height-wise, you mean? Yeah, as long as it's like where the gravel is. You can take a measure, I guess. But it's like maybe 80 centimeters or something.
Yeah, okay, so around a meter.
Yeah. A meter's worth of slices. So yeah, I'll take you guys to, actually where do I put the tripod so it's not in the way of Elina. Let's put you guys to the side here. And then I'll take you guys with me. They're coming with me now. There we go, sorry, you were sideways there. So yeah, I have to say I'm not looking forward to the Avant action, seeing that it's like 24 in the shade. So it's hella warm. Extremely warm. So yeah, this is the setup you'll be at. This is the Scoopy. I'm getting a free Scoopy now. Hello. So yeah, then we'll do some more Avanting. So now we have this massive pile that we've been talking about a few times already, that when we'll get to we have some places that we need to fill, and that's what we'll use it for. So now that's from words to action. So we'll take some dirt from this massive pile next to us. And then start piling it in front of the gravel there, so that we could make it so that there's like the gravel is neatly in place and doesn't like start falling over and stuff. Because again, it's not looking like we have plenty of extra gravel, and we just thought that we could maybe take it, like lower it a bit, because then we would maybe have enough gravel everywhere if we take it down a bit. Sorry about that smack, it was also not enough. So now the door is closed. Immediately need to open the window. But yeah, so it's Avanti time now. Also, I again remembered that I haven't posted on Instagram, so I'll actually do that as well. So bear with me a second. We were hella late, so I guess it's only logical that I forgot something. I'm glad that the Discord notifications are like automatic, so I don't need to remember many things. Although I guess when you do one thing like this Instagram thing, you could easily do the other one as well. I don't know if I would like forget it. Let's put in a warm summer stream, because it is warm here. So yeah, then I guess we can start with the actual work. Put in a bit more RPMs, because I feel like it is needed. So yeah, then there's the pile. Like I mentioned, this one here. This pile right here is the one we'll be using. There's some stones here, but I guess they don't also like matter that much, because we do need quite a lot of like quite large piles. So I feel like for that sake it's not really an issue as long as they're not like anything larger than the 80 centimeters or so what Elina is making the fabric to be. Let's go in and okay, I guess the problem here is that Elina is placing them down like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. What does she mean by that? I wonder. Oh, if she's just placing them like before she like eventually puts them in. We'll just maybe pour them so that they don't go all the way there then. I think one of the stones rolled there already, can't believe it. But yeah, I guess the priority here is to try and do everything that the Avant is needed for. Because again, it's sounding like we have a schedule when we lose the Avant for some time at least. So for that sake, I feel like we need to prioritize what we can do with this and Because after we don't have it anymore, we just need to hope that there's enough stuff that we can still do. We don't need to start like just waiting for the Avant to come back. Because again, I'm hoping that we will get it back before the end of the year, but I don't know about it. But yeah, I would need Elena to hold the fabric to the side a bit, so that when I pour in this stuff, that it doesn't like go like it now went, that the stone is on top of it. I think I need to tell her, because I don't think she notices without me telling her. Elina, voiko sä pitää sitä kangasta siinä sillä niinku sitä soraa, pidät sieltä niinku soran puolelta sillä ylhäällä?
Soran puolelta ylhäällä?
Niin, kato, jos se on sitä soraa vasten sillä niinku korkeussuunnassa, ja mä puotan täältä maata, niin se tulisi sitä vasten sieltä alhaalta. Kato, nythän tonne tippuu heti tuo kivi sinne päälle. I guess I'll go show. Understood what I meant. Kato, kun nyt mä en voinut polttaa tähän sen takia, että jos mä olisin polttanut sen tänne, niin tästä ei olisi ollut mitään iloa.
Yeah, but do we have to get some gravel on top of it first?
Yeah, I guess that's an option, yeah. Mut sit se pitäisi melkein laittaa tältä puolella, eikö pitäisi? Se olisi niinku näin.
Yeah.
Tänne tulee sitten ihan mieletön määrä
Or do
sorua.
we just do it like this?
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, that you could...
Okay, I thought you meant it like that. Yeah.
Because then if I put in dirt like here, we can then like pull it.
Yeah.
Like then we could pull it like this,
Yeah.
and like see how much gravel is needed.
Okay. But do we start from the corner? Or
Yeah, I guess we could start from here.
Actually, we need the gravel
Yeah, on the corner
around,
there.
so maybe we start from that part.
Yeah, we could start from there.
Yes, we cannot do it.
Yeah, so we'll start with this side then. I guess the same goes for that corner, yeah. So like that.
Or actually, this behind it.
So yeah, I'll go in and drive it so that I can come to that side. You hear the microphone / chat phone mount squeaking again. So, apologies, I'm assuming it does come to the microphone as well. Squeak, squeak. So we start from closer to the electrical box. The window is open and it's flailing wildly. So yeah, pretty much the biggest feedback I would have for the Avant with this kind of cabin is that would be nice if they had a way to lock the window to the backside. Because right now there's no way, it's just like flails about. There's a big scoop we got. A massive scoop is coming. Feeling the side here so that we get a sort of an even side for it. I feel like we only need a few more scoops like that and we're golden. Few more scoops like that. Let's go. It's not actually all that hot since the window actually stays open at the moment. Like yesterday I was doing it downhill and the window just kept closed and that was rough. But here it's staying open quite nicely. That's another scoop done. But it's also nice because we refueled Avant yesterday, so it's also pretty much full at the moment. Like I would say 95% or so refueled, so that's all good. There's also, I can see a brick in the dirt pile. Guess it doesn't matter if we use it to fill the ground. It's not any weaker than a rock would be. Yeah, the scoop sizes here are really nice. Again, the pile is so massive, so it's easy to get good scoops. that's the final side before the corner, I guess. So that's another pile done. I guess I could then ask Elina if she can get some gravel to the corner there, because I can't. I know that there's no way I can get gravel there, so I could like bring in more dirt. So I'll ask her. Saaks sä siihen nurkkaan sitä soraa, jos sitä ottaa vaan siitä ihan läheltä? Jos mä hain sillä välin tonne reunaan sitä maata lisää, kun se on nyt erot aika isot tossa. Jos mä hain siihen samalla. Yes. So yeah, that's okay. So Elina will put some gravel in the corner there. So we can also use do the same dirt piling there. And in the meantime I'll fill in the side where the electrical box and stuff were. But yeah, we're basically in no rush with this thing. I guess if we start making it too slow, we'll not be able to get the foundations done by the end of this year. But there's so much time for that. So at the moment it's feeling like we have all the time in the world to do that. Might bite us back at some point, feeling like we have all the time, but it's not looking like we'll progress further from the foundation at the moment. Again, like at the moment, meaning that even if we had like a bank coming in with like, yeah, we'll give you the money, no worries, I'm not sure if we would still be able to do it this year, because it's the elements for the walls and the roofs take 4 to 6 weeks to finish. And 4 to 6 weeks, which would mean that like the end of August, early September. So it would pretty much be too late for like waterproofing, weatherproofing and stuff like that. So for that sake, I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt we'll be doing even the side building as we had hoped, because I like, as an optimistic, I was dreaming that we would be making the side building and have all the winter to do the insides of it, but it's not looking like that. So we'll most likely just do the foundations and cover them, then continue onwards from there on the spring, because again, like the situation should be different during the springtime, because Elina is graduating soon and is applying for jobs at the moment, so hopefully she will get a job by then, and that would help us with the loan negotiations and stuff. So the situation hopefully is better in the springtime for our loan negotiations. But yeah, luckily we have this massive pile of dirt here that we can just easily use whenever needed. I love there's like a pathway stone in there now. Just drop that in there as well. Trying to see where my tires are. Okay, yeah, it's all good. I was slightly worried that I was going to drive over the filter cloth. That's all good. Let's get some more dirt. Dirt business. I feel like this would now go to the corner. It's looking like Elina has gotten done with the shoveling. The question maybe is whether or not she has a fabric ready there or not. Now whether I go from the left side or the right side, I guess is the $1,000,000 question then. Maybe I go from the left side now that Elina is going in with the fabric as well, so I'm assuming it's done. Let's see what happens. I wonder if that's any good. I wonder, do we need any more gravel, and if so, where do we need it? It's looking like there's some gaps in there, so we could probably get some more. Get some more there. So let's take at least a scoopful more. One more scoop. I feel like between the corner there and the spot right next to it, I feel like that's at least the place where we need to add some more stuff. Let's put some stuff on this side here. Because I'm hoping it will be easier to level them. But yeah, I guess that's something we should both do, so I think I'll leave the Avant for now. So I think I'll try to align it so that I wouldn't need to put you guys on the tripod necessarily. So let's leave it here. I think you can see the side quite nicely. Or can you actually? Can you see all the way to the side? Maybe. It's not too bad, I hope. So yeah, I'll go and do some shoveling as well. Some time to sweat a little. Not that I wasn't sweating already inside there, because I surely was. Ja kivet ei periaatteessa haittaa nyt siellä kankaan toisella puolella.
Noita, mitkä ei ole kiviä.
Okei, joo.
Täältä löytyy kaikkea tosta.
There's some trash and stuff.
Ja sitten mä oon ottanut nuo tiilet kans pois.
Joo. Mitähän siinä olisi helpoin? Pukkaanko mä tältä puolella apiolla vai saako sitä? Toisaalta siinä pitäisi melkein sitten pukata aina sorraa toiselta puolella.
Niin.
Onko se sitten vaan niin sillä, että jos tästä työntää sinne, työntääkö sieltä sitten samalla?
Kuinka lähelle me laitetaan sitten?
Eikö se voi siinä, jos se nyt tulisi sitä tavallaan suoraksi, niin straight upwards from where it is. Koska siinä on kuitenkin se, että ne anturat on kuitenkin hyvä matka jo sillä soran sisäpuolella, että, kun ne on,
Niin on.
että se siinä mielessä pitäisi olla ongelma.
Jep.
Nyt jos tosiaan ottaa sitten niitä teippejä tosta, että laittaa sitä vähän alaspäin, niin sitä voisi sitä soraa riittääkin sitten.
Jep.
Tää on pikkusen olemassa.
Pitäisikö niillä laittaa vaan uudet teipit? Kattoo sillä...
No sekin voisi olla jo.
Use the measuring.
Oh, you mean, do you measure it again?
No, I mean, you look centimeters
Yeah, we could take the,
measuring tape
Yeah.
or whatever it is, and just measure it with that, and then put another tape.
yeah, so we could just use to make a new tapes on those to lower them a little bit.
Yeah, so we do not need to remove the old.
Where's the rake? Is it inside still?
No,
Oh yeah, it's on the so there. Because I was thinking if I push it with the rake, the dirt.
because there are the rocks, so it might be a little.
Let's see if this works or not.
Should I hold this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or is it too much?
this.
Yeah, I think we would need to do it both sides. Yeah. I guess I could maybe do it so that I would.
Yeah, but do we start it from?
Yeah, I think we should start. Yeah, and that's also an issue. I will need to make sure that I don't flip in dirt.
Do we... Oh,
I think you need to kick in a lot of gravel there.
there's some gravel.
Yeah,
Do
there's
these need to be underneath or?
that one. I think you can pull up because I think that's the fiber. Yeah, you can keep pulling. That should come out.
Ooh.
But I think the other ones, they should go like underneath, but we'll have to probably dig them out at some point when we like finalize the location where we put it.
Yeah, that's true.
Wonder what the height will be at. Like if
Yeah, actually, in that case, we should have a.
yeah, we should maybe have started from that
Yeah.
cone actually. Yeah, because this one is over there, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
So let's move one more time. I'm not sure if you can see us if we're doing that corner, but I hope maybe you can. Can't believe the squeak sounds this makes. The absolute squeaking. Maybe I should actually move you to the tripod while we're here. Because I feel like this will take a while.
How many centimeters do I measure? Was it 4?
Yeah, I was thinking 4. But I think we could maybe, if you go into the first barrel there and take the 4 from there, I feel like we could then see if it's looking good or not.
First part, the one in the middle. Or?
Yeah, the one in the smack middle, the biggest boy. Because like if you take it down 4 centimeters, we can see from around it that okay, is there enough gravel then? But yeah, I'll take you guys to the tripod. Tripod for now. Yeah, so it's like this way then. Adjusting measures. But yeah, now Elina needs to be sure that whichever ones she has done, that she doesn't go and do again, so that all of them are moved by the 4 centimeters and not 8. I think I will also need to reattach the harness thing I have, because it's making such mad squeaky noises. Intense squeaking. Yeah, guys are again on the tripod. Tripod time. Let's see. Like this. So I'll again, which is for the Velcro ripping. I feel like this. So the chat phone is in like this. So that's the phone, and then this is like where I attach it. And this thing has like gone so soft that it's like squeaks, I guess. Can't believe you can't thrust. That's 4 centimeters below. Okay, so it's like less than a tape's width then. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I see. I think we might need to do 5 then. Because it's not looking like it's doing much.
Yeah.
It's not looking like it's doing much.
So I just add one piece of
Yeah, basically.
tape to every.
Yeah, to underneath every one of those. It will be easier to do that as well. Device overheated, unable to record, is saying this. Is the stream still surviving? That is. The camera is saying that it's overheating. That's the first one. First time that's happened, but I feel like it has been. Yeah, it is hella hot. But yeah, actually I have like thought of ways to like cool down the Bella box and stuff by putting in like, let's say like a cooling pack or something in the satchel it is inside, but I have no idea how would I cool down the camera because that's such a small one. It's in like a protective case, so I guess maybe if I took that thing away, would that maybe help? Trying to see if there's any issues on there, but it's not looking like there's been any disconnects, etc. on that. But yeah, it will then easy to see also like which ones have already been done if there's 2 tapes on them. So for that sake too, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll take the rake and do some raking action here. Just gently pushing a little bit of the dirt, not all of it, because we also need the gravel on the opposite end. Also this, what looks to be like a massive piece of concrete here, with the rebar sticking into it. So I guess it doesn't matter if that's in here as long as it's buried. So we'll see if it comes up or not. So Hannu is here. Päivä.
Mä tulin vähän tuntiskamppeella, kun tuossa ohi kulkiessa, niin tarkkomaan.
Miltä näyttää? Tuossa tää soran korkeutta nyt katsotaan just, että kuin ylös sitä tarvii jättää, kuin alas se saa mennä. Kun tämähän se on sitten se korkein nurkka, mutta että, musta laitoinko mä sulle siitä, että se on tässä nyt, se on niin kuin 10 senttiä siitä putken yläosasta ja sitten se on tuolta semmonen 40 senttiä. Niin tavallaan se, että jos nyt ottaisi vielä muutaman sentin alemmas, niin se ei olisi tuolla se korkeus niin järjetön. Ja sitten toisaalta tässä olisi sitä soraa sitten riittävästi, koska nyt jos katsoo, niin tässä on aika paljon korkeuseroa.
No on, tässä on tosi paljon.
Kun sitten siinä on kuitenkin se, että se putken alaosa on silti tavallaan 20 sentissä, jos se nyt ottaa tosta.
Se toimii sillä.
Joo, että sen pitäisi riittää kyllä.
Paljon sitä pitäisi ottaa?
No me ajateltiin, että sen teipin verran vielä ottaisi 5 senttiä, ottaisi vielä alaspäin.
Tuossa muuten ottamaan.
Kyllä kai se tuossa vielä sen verran. Kyllä sen pitäisi siitä vielä onnistua. Mutta se vaan tosiaan, että kun se on sitten tuolla sen, no se on sitten tavallaan 50 senttiä tuolla, jos miettii sitä alaosa,
Niinpä.
putkea osaa, kun se on nyt jo 40 se yläosa.
Niinpä, mutta se on just, kun on tämmönen
Niin se,
niin se on se viimeinen.
jep,
Mm.
siinä tulee niin paljon sitä pittuutta. Mutta tosiaan nyt, mitä tuossa nyt mietittiin, että kuinka pitkälle tänä vuonna tehdään, pankista ei ole vieläkään saatu oikein juuta eikä jaata. Ja sitten mä tosiaan kysyin nyt jo sieltä Finnepsn puolelta, että kauan menee niissä harkoissa, jos nyt tilataan 4-6 viikkoa. Niin ei tajata tänä vuonna anturoita pitemmälle tehdä, koska se menee sitten kyllä säältä suojaa menee aika mahdottomaksi, jos mietitään, että jos vaikka nyt ensi viikolla saataisiin siitä pankista nyt vihreätä valoa, niin se 4-6 viikkoa siihen toimitusaikaan, niin sehän on niin kuin,
Jo elokuun puolesta.
niin, elokuun loppua, syyskuun alkua sitten periaatteessa sen kanssa, että varmaan sitten tosiaan tehdään ne anturat, valetaan ja sitten suojeltaan ne ja jatketaan keväällä sitten.
Niinpä.
Silloin pitäisi olla
No
sitten
niin,
kuitenkin.
tässähän tuli nyt käytännössä vähän semmoinen ylimääräinen kuukausi.
Niin tässä nyt siinä mielessä, mutta ei tässä nyt siinä mielessä ollut kirkkään, kun ei ole koskaan kuultu sitä pankista vielä oikein se.
Se pääsee,
vähän
vähän
semmoinen.
oikeastaan sitten ennen pysty.
Niin, se pääsee, kun sitten vasta ennen kuin niitä harkkoja pystyy tilaamaan, niin ei ole tavallaan sitten,
Niin,
niin. Se on sen verran iso kustannus kuitenkin.
Ja sitten kun sen päätöksen tekee, että ne tilaa, niin
Sitten täytyy,
siinä on paljon
niin,
muutakin
sitten
täytyy.
sit täytyy tehdä sieltä suojaa asti kuitenkin, että sen takia sinne nyt vähän on ollut tässä se.
Niin,
Sillä tässä, mulla on tällä hetkellä Danske Bankista, mä sitä OP:lta jo kyselin, mutta koska Elinalla on OP:lta kaikki, mutta että OP:lla ne nyt on sitä, että mä en ole siellä heidän asiakas vielä ja ei ole vakuuksia. Niin, kaikki pitäisi olla siellä ja sitten ne on nyt vakuuksia ja muita perään ja se on siellä hankalampi, kun ei tavallaan mittaa ennestään siellä. Ja nyt on ne osakkeet on myynnissä edelleenkin, ne ei ole mennyt, niin se on tavallaan sitten toinen, mikä tuossa on nyt hankaloittanut sitten sitä pankkikeskustelua. Elinalahan nyt, jos Elina tässä valmistuu kuukauden 2 sisään ja on sitten ennen kevättä jo töissä, niin sittenhän sen pitäisi olla se. Niin, että sitten pitäisi olla helpompi se lainaneuvottelun kanssa sitten kevään puolella. Mutta tällä hetkellä tosiaan nyt näyttää, että ei sitten ole mikään kiirettä vaan Anturan kanssa. Jos sitten...
Sittenhän tämä kannattaa tehdä ihan kunnolla.
Niin
aika
sitten.
hyvinkin tarkkaan kouruttaa.
Jep.
Niin, joo.
Mitä nyt tässä pystyy tänä vuonna tekemään, niin nyt se kannattaa tehdä sitten, että ei
Joo,
ole mitään
niin
ylimääräistä.
joo, se pääsee. Ja siis tuossa niin mietin sitä, että siitä mulla oli tarkoitus kysyäkin, että nyt kun noita eristeitä laitetaan ja sinne tulee se kupari sinne alle, niin sehän täytyy nyt laittaa sitten nuitten alle. Koska tuossa päällähän se ei kyllä mahdota mitään. Eli se täytyy sitten varmaan tehdä niin, että kun laittaa ensin sen maadotuskupari sinne, sitten nuo levyt siihen päälle ja sitten siihen johonkin kohtaan reikä siitä levystä ylös ja sinne anturaan sitten, että muutenhan siitä. Niin, puhuri puristaa siihen sitten. Kyllä.
Niin sitä maadotuskuparia tulee muuallekin kuin
Se tulee koko se antura alta.
ympäri.
Se tulee joka puolelle, missä antura menee, sen alla menee sitten maadotuskupari. Sitten päätyy tuohon sähköboksille. Sitten tulee sinne ylös. Siellä on kuulemma.
Levittää sen ennen kuin rupeaa noita levittää.
Niin mä ajattelin, että joko niin, että sitä mukaan kyllä tuo tai sitten tosiaan, että laittaa sen paikoille ja sitten alkaa laittaa sitä levyä.
Voi olla, että se on helpompi laittaa sinne paikalleen niin ja
Jep.
pikkuinen laittaa tuonne maalle.
No sekin, joo, niin se voisi kyllä olla jo, ettei se tule heti sieltä näkyvistä. Joo, totta, joo. Joo, ihan totta. Kyllä. Mutta joo, ei tässä tosiaan sillain vähän niin kuin kiire loppu siinä vaiheessa, kun tuli se virhe, mutta sitten toisaalta myös siinä vaiheessa, kun pankki vaan kyselee ja vatuloi. Se on tullut nyt niin kuin, se molemmista pankeissa on ollut se, että sieltä on tullut niin kuin lomavastaukset aina kun kyselet, että hei, että onko tämän asian suhteen edistystä, tulee lomavastaus ja sitten olet sillä niin, että ei tässä näe kuka tätä nyt hoitaa.
Niinpä.
Ja sitten laitat rumpaa sinne ja kyselet, että joo, se on tämmöinen kaveri sitä hoitaa ja sitten laitat sille mailia, niin sieltä sitten tulee lomavastaus viikon päästä.
Käytännössä tuo ei ole yhtään yllättävää, kun on parilla muullakin
Joo,
asiakkaalla on
jep.
samaa ongelmaa, että kaikista hulluinta oli sitten, meillä oli kuitenkin luonnokset olemassa
Niin.
yhdestä talosta,
Joo.
niin ne vaati sitten rakennuslupakuvaa tasoiset
Okei, joo, niin.
suunnitelmat kuitenkin, mutta sitten käytännössä siihen ei tullut mitään muuta kuin ehkä nimiä asiakkaan
Joo,
nimellä ja
niin.
vähän sitten tarkennuksia. Että
Jep, ja että niinku aika pienestä.
niin. Ja
Pienestä
sitten kaiken huippu oli, kun me oltiin tehty kustannusarvio täysin niin kuin samankokoiselle 184
niin.
talolle. Ja sitten tuli vielä, että no pitää olla just tälle tasolle. Niin käytännössä siitä ei mitään muuttunut.
No niin.
Päivämäärä vaan
Jep.
muuttui.
No eihän se nyt, jos tosiaan ei ole luonnosvaiheessa ja neljästä.
Koko oli täysin sama ja pikkuisen ehkä välisenä paikkoja on siellä muutettu. Niin
Joo,
se
määrät on suunnilleen samat, joo, ei taida siinä. Jep, joo, saanpa nähdä. Mutta kyllä se nyt ainakin sillä kova luotto itsellä, että kevään puolella nyt pitäisi nyt olla sillä helpompi, että koska isästä sitten meinasta tekeekö ensi vuonna sitten molemmat rakennukset yhtä aikaa, mutta kyllä mä sanon, että silti kannattaa tehdä se toinen.
Senhän näkee,
Niin,
että aloittaa siitä piharakennuksesta.
Niin sillä mä ajattelin, että jos se alkaa näyttää, että se meneekin vauhdilla, niin voi sitä sitten tehdä sitä toistakin, mutta että ainakin mä itse näkisin, että parempi jos aloittaa sillä toisella, ettei sitten ole sen takia ihan liemessä. Että...
Niin, ettei tule kiireä
Niin,
sitten sen
niin.
takia, että
Eikä tee sen tarkempia suunnitelmia.
Niin,
Lähtee sillä, että tekee sen sen ensin ja sitten kun näkee, että miten se valmistuu ja
Jep,
edistyy
jep.
siinä, niin ja sitten jos ollaan loppukesästä siinä tilanteessa, että ehtii tekemään
Niin,
tämän.
saa vielä sillä säätä suojaa sen ennen talvea, niin jep, se
Toki, että
pääsee.
jos siinä on se 6 viikkoa toimitus,
No siis se,
pitää tietää.
sepä se, joo, se siinä pitäisi tietää melkein. No toisaalta kyllähän se siinä varmaan sinne sivurakennuksessakin siinä vaiheessa, kun aletaan jotakin niin viimeisiä seinävaloja tai kattoa olla asentamassa ja muuta, niin tietäähän se siinä vaiheessa, onko se, ollaanko kesäkuun lopussa vai heinäkuun vai elokuun lopussa. Että melkein.
Ja meillä on silleen mitään kiirettä.
Ei, se siinä tässä, että kun ei tässä ole mikään hätä oikeastaan minkään kanssa, niin se on sillä ei tavallaan pidä itselle kärsiä siitä, että
Eikä kannata ottaa.
niin mieluummin ehkä tekeekin sitten rauhassa. Että.
Enemmän vaan se, että haluaisi edistää
Niin,
sitä.
niin no siis mikä tässä nyt se suurin pettymys tietenkin itselle on se, että nyt olisi talvi ollut aikaa värkätä sitten sisäpuolta, niin nyt
Joo,
on tavallaan
se
6
pääsee,
kuukautta
joo, se
odotellaan
pääsee.
sitten, että tässä tulee sitten aika pitkä paussi, ettei tehdä mitään tavallaan täällä sitten sillain tyly.
Ei vajaankaan tekemisessä.
Ei varmaan
Sisäpuolella.
vaikka tuo piharakennussysteemi kasattaisikaan, niin siinä ei ehkä koko talvi, sitä ei varmaan sisäpuolia siinä paljon tehdä, jos on vaan tosiaan puuvarasto ja katos. Niin.
Tietysti se, että se tulee nyt se lainapäätös heti ensi viikolla.
No se, sitten täytyy tehdä äkkiä laskelvia kyllä.
Niin, harkitkaa sitten vielä, koska nimenomaan siinä sen talven sitten se sisäpuolen osalta
Sepä,
säästäisi.
siinä
Ja
olisi niin
sitten
paljon aikaa.
kuitenkin, että jos tulee hyvä syksy, niin sinne joulukuun alkuun.
Niin, se on sen marraskuuta vielä periaatteessa.
Voi olla sitten
Joo,
lokakuun lopussa
se
jo
pääsee,
tulla
joo,
lumia.
se pääsee, se, siinä on vähän kiire, mutta sitten ehkä täytyy, jos tosiaan ensi viikolla se tulee se päätös, niin olla sitten vähän tuttuihin ja muihin yhteydessä, että kun moni pääsee millä aikataululla. Niin, sullakin isä nyt jää eläkkeelle, että sillä tavallaan voi olla, että kukaan ties saisi jotain apukäsiä sitten kanssa, että se olisi sitten ehkä semmoinen, mitä täytyy sitten kysellä, että jos se nyt ensi viikolla tosiaan sitten viimein tulee, mutta kyllä se pitkään on ottanut.
Harkkojen toimittajalta, että onko se nyt se 4.
Niin, no joo, tietenkin se, että saako siihen tarkennusta sitten. Niin,
Ja sitten jos vaikka saisikin vaikka osaan.
niin, se on toinen, joo.
Kaikkia
Joo.
kerralla, kun
Joo, pelkästään hänen
niillä on
seinät.
varastossa on osa.
Joo, niitä harkkojakin voisi sitten jo jotain löytyä. Että.
Toki siinä tulee se rahtikulu ja muu.
Niin se on, mutta ei se välttämättä se rahtikulukaan nyt sitten ihan älytön ole. Niin kuin sillä jos sä mietit tavallaan, että jos siinä eroja tulee sitten joku 3 viikkoakin toimituksessa, niin siinä kuitenkin jotakin pystyisi taas tekemään. Mutta mennään tässäkin silti, jos miettii, että meillä nyt tosiaan, mä ajattelin, että jos ensi viikonloppuna olisi tämä sillain tasainen, että saisi se lätkettyä tosiaan sillä 400 kilosella ja sitten sitä aletaan laittaa sitä anturamuottia, mennään siinäkin nyt varmasti jonkun aikaa, että ne saa sen aika tarkkaan kuitenkin mittaa. Niin se, että siihen saa anturan valun päälle, niin mennään siinä viikkoja, että se kuivuu sitten kuitenkin.
Ja sen jälkeen sitten vielä routaeristettä.
Niin, niitä sitten tosiaan täytyisi. Mitä sä oot niistä mieltä muuten nyt niistä routaeristeistä? Isä mennessä tehdään tämä roadit tavallaan tämä sora meillä tässä. Mutta että kun sitten toinen mikä siinä on ongelma, että kun siihen piirustukseen oli piirretty sillä, että se tulee se sokkeli ja sitä vasten tulee sitten tavallaan se routasu, niin meillähän ei se sokkeli nouse sitten, jos ei meillä ole niitä harkkojakaan. Että meillähän jää tavallaan se siihen antura. Että haittaako siihen sitten niitä foameja siihen anturaa vasten päälle ja ottaa ne sitten vaan pois vai tarviiko siihen niin kuin lainkaan niitä?
No kyllähän se olisi järkevä saada siihen anturaa tai sitä sokkelia ensimmäisen kerran sitä vasten se melkein se routaeriste. Ei sitä niin kannata oikeastaan laittaa siihen anturaan.
Niin kun ei sitä varmaan sinne asti. Sitten tavallaan ainoa mitä nyt, jos mietitään tosiaan, että meillä nyt niitä harkkoja olisi tälle vuodelle tulossa, niin sittenhän meillä ei tule sokkeliakaan
No
yhtään.
sitten teillä ei ole sitä sokkelia ja sitten se jää sitten ensi vuodelle.
Niin. Että sitten täytyy
Tietysti sen, että jos siinä saisi sen yhden kerran.
niitä harkkoja
Niin.
pari kertaa.
Niin, tai siis sitä nimenomaan sitä EPSI-eristä, niin silloin tätä sai sitten sen tehtyä kuitenkin, että teillä olisi niin sanotusti yksi sokkeli, vanhanmallinen sokkeli
Niin,
olemassa.
niin.
Saisitte sitten tehtyä ne routaeristykset.
Jep. Sitä mä itsekin mietin, että yksi tietenkin sitten, että jos sen verran saa kaavittua sitten säästöjä vielä kasaan, että saisi sen 2 kerrosta niitä harkkoja. Kun musta se 2 kerrosta siinä oli sitä sokkelia, että jos sen tekisi ja sitten siitä tosiaan saisi ne sivut tehtyä. Sitten se olisi kuitenkin auttaisi aika paljon ensi vuotta, jos ajattelee, että sulla olisi tosiaan sitä harkoista lähtisi suoraan.
Ja teille saisitte sen tehdä rauhassa.
Niin.
Siinä menee omaa aikansa muissa.
Niin, menee. Ja näähän on nyt tosiaan nämä menossa vaan sinne antura alle. Näitähän ei ole tässä vielä sen enempää kuin mitä antura alle. Niin, nämä on nyt ne, mitkä on siitä varten. Menee se.
No niin kuin on se, kun
On siinä sitä anturaa niin pirusti. On siinä vähän ylimääräistä, mutta oliko niitä laskettu, että joku 108 tarvia, 112 tai mitä tuossa niitä oli, että kyllä niitä menee.
siinä, kun siinä on 2 rakennusta.
Niin jo. Ja sitten kato, kun siellä on sisälläkin sitä kantavaa seinää, niin siihen tuli anturat kanssa, että siinä on niin aika paljon sitä anturaneliötä sitten tai metriä. Anturametriä reilusti. Mutta se on nyt ehkä olisi semmoinen, että voisi koittaa tosiaan repiä sen rahaa vielä kassaan, että jos tilaisi nyt sen verran niitä harkkoja, että saisi ne sokkelit tehtyä
Niin, se
kaikki.
olisi ensi vuodelta pois.
Niin. Ja sitten tavallaan se suojaamisen kannaltakin, niin jos siitä sitten tosiaan saa tehtyä ne luiskat, niin se olisi helpompi sitten taas pressuttaakin sillä, jos sä mietit, että se olisi siinä mielessä ihan kohtuullinen.
sun kannattaa laskea se
Joo, se täytyy laskea paljon niitä harkkoja tulee siihen ja kun siihenhän tulee tietenkin sitten niitä sisäseinäharkkoja sitten myös, mutta kun sitten siinä on sekin ehkä, että se ei välttämättä olisi kauhean paha edes niin kuin tehdä ne telineet tai semmoiset tavallaan niin kuin valusuojat niille, jos ei niitä ole kaksi niitä harkkoja, niin se ei välttämättä olisi vielä ihan kauhean radikaali sen suhteenkaan. Että sitten siinä olisi kuitenkin sitä vielä, mitä pystyisi tekemään. Tässä nyt kuitenkin on vielä kuukausia, jos miettii tavallaan, niin kuin, että on aikaa tässä vielä.
On hyvinkin vielä syyskuu.
Niin.
Joka tapauksessa syyskuu.
Jep, joo, ei se varmaan.
Puoli kuukautta on tässä niin aikaa.
Jep, että sillä on vielä kuitenkin ehtisi.
Teillä loppuu kuukauden päästä sitten hommat käytännössä, jos ei tee kuin sen anturan.
Niin, sepä se. Joo, ei tässä varmaan se 1,5 kuukautta ehkä sitä anturaa sitten, riippuen tietenkin sitten mitä kaikkia näille sivuille tekee. Sehän oli tosiaan puhetta, että tästä tekisi sitä tietä sitten, mutta sekinhän on semmoinen, että ennen kuin se anturan tähän tekee, niin ei kannata, kun nuo kepit kaikki tossa vielä, niin se, että saa ne piettyä sitten oikeissa paikoissa. Tuohon mä hakkin lisää näitä kääntökulmia, niin mä ajattelin, että tuon kääntää siitä tänne päin ja sitten laittaa toisen käännön tänne ja nostaa se siitä ylös. Että sen saa se sieltä tuotua sitten. Ja samaan tuonne tuo mikä tuolla on. Nyt saa sieltä tuotua.
Tuon kanssa korjaus on helppo.
Niin, nuo nyt on sillä helppo. Se vaan just, että näkee, missä se antura tulee, niin se on paljon helpompi taas tähdätä siihen talon reunaan sitten. Että ei silläkään sinällään vielä kiire sen kanssa. Mutta joo.
Onhan teillä kova homma sitten tasata vielä tuo.
On tässä aika paljon tätä heiluntaa vielä. Että.
Eihän se kun täältä nurkasta lähtee.
Niin me sillä lailla, että jos laittaa jokaisen noihin, mitä nuo salaojakaivot tuolla, laittaa sinne jokaisen sen merkki ja tasoittaa sen reunan siitä ja sitten lähtee aina niin kuin reunoista kohti aina toisiaan, niin sillä pääsee kuitenkin sitten pääsee lähemmäs, että mitä kohtaa tarvitaan. Että niin kauan kuin Avantti on käytettävissä, niin kohtuudella liikkuu isotkin massat, mutta että sitten jos tosiaan isä nimittäin jo sen perään kyseli tuolla, että koska sen täältä saa, niin sitten oli vähän, että no joo, katsotaanpa vielä ei ole ehkä tässä vielä hommaa.
Joo, no niin.
Mutta semmoset.
Tässähän olisi.
On tässä nyt vielä seuraavat stepit kuitenkin tiossa.
Niin. Mutta tuo kuulostaisi järkevältä.
Niin, se olisi varmaan se ehdoton tavoite. Joo, että saisi sen tosiaan se anturan yli sen sokkeliasti, niin se olisi kyllä olisi varmasti sitten sen niin kuin tulevaisuuden kannalta paras, koska siinä olisi just se, että sen saisi sen eristeet ja kaikki tonne, sitten ei tarvitse enää hämmentää tavallaan niitä lainkaan.
Se olisi valmiiksi sitten,
niin.
Ei tarvitse enää mennä ollenkaan.
Jep.
Se on helppo keväällä sitten aloittaa,
niin
aloittaa siitä ylöspäin, koska sitähän voi tehdä jo sitten.
Niin jo, melko lailla heti kun ne on vaan sulana tavallaan siinä se päälyosa siitä, niin siihen voisi alkaa.
Siinäkin on useamman viikon
niin
päästä.
Niin jo, ja että se olisi tavallaan toukokuun. Jep.
Niin,
tavallaan varsinkin jos ajattelee sillä, että
niin,
varmaan huhtikuun lopulla voisi hyvin olla päässyt, koska siinä jos pistää pressut niiden harkkojen päälle joka puolelta, niin sitten kun ne ottaa sieltä pois, niin nehän on sulana siinä heti kun on vähänkään plussasteita päivisin, niin sehän pystyisi alkaa liimailemaan jo seuraavia. Koska sitten siinä olisi sekin, että pystyisi tilaamaan ne harkot sitten jo hyvissä ajoin kevään puolella, että ne ehtis saada sitten ihan samassa 4-6 viikkoa se toimitusaika, jos ne tammikuussa tilaa ja ottaa ne sitten maaliskuun lopulle tai jonnekin sitten. Niin,
kyllä se olisi niin paljon etuja.
Siinä olisi kyllä ylivoimasta, koska siihenkin tavallaan se olisi helppo se valaaminen, jos miettii, että siihen ei menisi vielä älyttömästi sitä metriähän tulee pirusti, että se tulee varmaan yhdellä autolla ainakin, mutta että niin kuin sillä, että ei tarvitsisi toisaalta niin kuin, se ei välttämättä olisi niin kuin talkoona mikään kauhean paha, kun se olisi kuitenkin vielä sillä korkeudella, että sitä pystyisi tekemään ja muuta. Sitten vähän paremmin näkisikin sitten. Sittenhän sitä periaatteessa voisi sisätäyttäjiäkin tehdä.
Joo, ehdottomasti
kannattaa sitten tavallaan, tehdä. Niitäkin, sen mitä pystyy ja ehtii, niin nehän kannattaisi tehdä kanssa.
Ehdottomasti ja sitten kun se on valmiina sekin, niin kaikki korkeudet.
Niin, putkia ja muita mitä tarvitsee.
Niin ne on sitten
kaikki eteenpäin sitten. Jep. Ja kun se oli tosiaan tuossa nyt on tuo se kangasrulla on tuossa, eli tosiaan tarkoitus oli, että laittaa sitten kun saadaan ne foamit tähän ja se anturat ja muut, niin sinne foamin alle laittaa se kangas ja sitten tosiaan siihen hiekkaa sitten se sisätäyttö, että hiekalla tekisi sen sisätäytön sitten. Siinä olisi varmaan sitten seuraavat stepit aika lailla, jos se nyt valmistuu. Täytyy tosiaan laskea nyt se harkkojen hinta sitten, että kuinka paljon niitä tulee. Kun niitä tulee tosiaan niitä kahdenlaista harkkoa, kun sitten ne on ne sisäseinäharkot on niitä kapiampia.
Se täytyy vähän harjoittelemaan.
Niin, no ei sinne varmaan ole. Niitähän ei haittaa, vaikka tuli 50 ylimääräistä, jos se vaan ei kustannukselta ole paha, niin hän saa säilettyä. Niin, se vaan, että jos tosiaan mieluummin, että olisi muutama liikaa kuin liian vähän sitten. Että siinä mielessä kaikki hänen käyttöön tulee.
Yksi nurkkas jää auki.
Niin, no se nyt ei, niin sinällään toki olisi. Jep. Joo, ja vaikka jos ajattelee sillä, että jos niinku yhdestä reunasta jää joku kerros, niin yksi kerros ensin joka paikkaan ja sitten johonkin jää joku yksi harkka pois, niin se nyt ei ehkä tietenkään ongelma. Mutta parempi toki mitä vähempi tulee reikä. Niin, mieluummin tosiaan ottaa siihen vaan 10% laskee reilusti, niin täällähän ne säilyy kuitenkin sitten pressuja alla, että ne ei haittaa sekään. Joo, eikä siinä.
Kyllä.
Kuulostaa
No
hyvältä.
niin, tässä on hyvä plääni.
Jep,
Joo,
se on
Jää mut ajan tasalla, miten
Joo.
ajattelu teemme.
Miten selviää niin. Jes,
Hyvä.
palailemme.
Joo, moi.
Moi. Guess there was a lot of free Finnish talk there. We're discussing the next steps because it's becoming clear that we are not going to be making the whole building this year. But now we were discussing that it would be nice to do the foundations and then like the first row of those bricks. We could actually have a hydration break, yeah, because we had a yapping break there.
Yapping break, yes.
So we'll continue with the hydration break. I don't actually know if you saw us in there. We were just talking on the side of the plot. But yeah, is there a shade on the other side? I wonder. Let's see if there's a shade here. Because the sun is almost above us. There's a small shade in the corner here. There's a little bit of shade possibility here. Okay, maybe I take you a bit further here. So yeah, apologies for the...
Alive.
It's looking like it is, because I haven't gotten the disconnect message, so I'm assuming it is working.
What do you want to drink?
I'll take a Fanta. Speak to the crowds. So yeah, let's take the chair as far back as possible so we get as much of the shade as we can. Basically my legs are not in the shade, but my body otherwise is. So it is somewhat nice and cool here. I have to say I immediately noticed my legs heating up compared to my other limbs. But yeah, so I would need to do some calculations on how many bricks, like those insulation bricks, we'd need for getting like the first 2 rows of the bricks done. So that would be the next step, because it would make it possible for us to finish the sides and stuff. So it would like take us forwards a lot. It would also mean that we would then be able to start like earlier next year than
That
if
would
we
be
had to
quite
start. That would be like
That
extreme.
actually would be the biggest plus.
Yeah,
I
that would
think.
be the biggest one. Yeah, for sure. But it would also mean that we can't like let go of Avant for long, at least, if we need to do the sides.
Yeah. We have to keep Avant hostage here.
Yeah, I think we can let them have the Avant for a while, but
Yeah, we need to
we need to
start
get it back.
camping in the Konttia, Paukku and keep eye on.
Yeah, we need to
if
guard it.
Dad want to come and take Avant.
Yeah. Then we just steal it back from their place, because we have a separate, like our own key now.
Oh yes, very nice. Yeah, and then you just drive it to our.
Yeah, I'll just drive it all the way here. No doxing though. But yeah, we've been live for 1.5 hours now. I just have to say it hasn't felt that long yet. Time has gone quite fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if we could maybe get like 2 of those sides done, that would be like good for today. I was thinking if we do
Yeah,
the other
it would.
side as well,
Yeah. we
like
could.
the long edge,
Yeah.
the long edge as well.
Yeah,
Because
that
then
would be quite good.
tomorrow we would like continue with the leveling of the gravel.
Yeah.
And then I guess like next week in the evenings we could also come in at least some of the evenings.
Yeah, it depends on when do I, have my driving.
Yeah.
class
But if you
session.
like have a driving on, well, I guess you can just let me know what days are, and then we'll move our evenings accordingly.
It's just going to be very hot.
Yeah.
It's going to be 25.
Yeah, I think it will be hotter than now. So, but it's the evenings that are easier than I guess than the middays.
Yeah. And
Should
then
be
it
at
will,
least.
and
But
then
yeah,
after
I
that-
feel like that gave me somewhat of a motivation that maybe we can get this to at least some good spot. Because I guess that would mean that like next year we wouldn't need Avant that much if we start with the bricks immediately.
That's true.
So that would maybe be easier then.
No, but all our viewers are
Yeah.
here because of Avant.
Yeah, it would be, means that the
Yeah.
like the massive view numbers we have right now will plummet.
Yeah, we will.
If that's even possible.
I'm the only one
Yeah,
watching.
we will have minus viewers now.
Oh
dear.
no! Everyone is going to leave us.
Yeah, the massive amount of people will leave us.
We need
The
to
army of followers.
build a stand for the Scoopy and keep it visible at all times. It is just
Yeah.
in the corner.
We'll use AI to
Oh,
put
that
in
we throw in.
Avant.
Yeah, we need to put Avant in. It's like, I swear, Avant is
There's
there.
Avant.
Yes.
I am driving an
Oh, yeah,
Avant
it's
right now.
glitching. Oh dear,
It's
no,
broken.
No, Avant, don't.
It's broken as hell. But yeah, I also have to like calculate how much would it cost, and then I guess we'll need to see if we can come up with that money.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting times. But it would like have such a massive like benefit to the next year, because like Hannu mentioned, that the difference being that if we get the first few levels of the bricks in there, in addition to the foundation, then we can make the insulation boards to the sides, so like protect from frost. And then like next year in the spring when we start, we would just have to like unveil the bricks we have had done before and start like continuing from them. So it would mean that we could like start early April or maybe like late April at least by the latest, depending on whether the winter is snowy and cold or not.
Yeah. It's true.
But yeah, I'll have to do some counting then how much will it cost to get those bricks.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens then. There's some. Is it a Parma? Can you smack
No,
it?
it is not a farm. Just a fly.
It was a flyboy.
Yeah.
It looked to me like it was a Parma boy.
Yeah, it has this Parma shape, but it is a friend. It is here now. What are you, Parma?
I think it might be. I think it might be a Parma because I feel like I've seen those brown kinds of Parmas already before.
Yeah, because it does have a beak.
Yeah, it looked to me like it's the kind of boy that bites you.
Bite me.
I think it was trying to bite you there. Where will you land? Where did it land? Oh, it's still not.
Spot.
The yummiest of spot.
There. I am here. Oh no.
Murdered.
Oh dear.
Absolutely murdered. That's what you get.
Certain it was a Parma
It
boy.
was.
Now it was.
Yeah, it definitely was. What was the English word for it? I looked it up, but it was a weird one.
It's not a hornet.
No, it was something like a.
I don't have
What was it? I have to look it up again.
my phone would die in the heat, so
Oh yeah, I wonder what the camera is thinking of the heat. Because it will get hotter here.
yeah.
So it's a sort of an alarming thing that it's already being like, yeah, it's
I
a
was
bit hot.
thinking, would it help if we covered it with something white?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Would assume so, yeah.
Let's paint it white.
Yeah, actually the color being, yeah, it's gadfly is Parma in English.
Gat or
Gad.
gadfly.
Yeah, I don't think I will
So it
remember
was a
this.
flyboy.
Yes, and then maybe, yeah, in English at least, not in Finnish.
Yeah, not in Finnish. No.
But yeah, the chat phone is also struggling to keep the brightness high enough that I would be able to see the chat. I'm assuming it's like at the highest, or is it?
Yeah.
No, it is. Okay, maybe it wasn't. But now I can see it better.
Then next week there will be problems with the streaming. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. So far, I don't think we've had any problems. It's just that it's like warning me,
Yeah.
but haven't had any disconnects, I don't think. Well, of course, it could be that it's like freezing the image.
Or then we need to get those cooling gel bags that you can keep in the freezer or fridge, and then just change it and
Yeah, wrap it around that.
yeah.
The problem, I think, is that those are like moisture generators, so
Yeah,
they will make it wet.
So we would need to use some kind of towel between them.
Yeah, the one thing I'm thinking, because there's like a protective case around it.
Yeah.
I was thinking if I just take that out, because it could be that that's like generating heat as well.
Yeah. then it goes straight
Yeah, that's what I'm
tumbling
thinking.
down
But I don't
and,
think it like actually protects
I
the
don't-
lens, for example,
yeah.
at all. So I guess that's
Yeah.
the part that would like
I don't think it
get
does
messed up.
protect it that much.
Yeah, because I remember someone's like with the modem I'm using, someone saying that they took the back lid of it away so that it generates less heat. And the problem with that is that the battery just flies out if I do that. Or maybe, I don't know, it depends on if it moves or not. But-
Might be a little bit hazardous.
Yeah, I think I would at least need to put in some kind of rope or something to
Yeah.
prevent the battery from flying out.
Oh, and out of tea. So which sides do we? Oh, someone is having a pool party. Which sides do we do today? The back side.
Yeah, I think both of the backside, like this side as well.
Yeah. But I was just counting it to be one.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well,
Or actually, they are two different because they are.
yeah,
in
there's
the,
the
yeah.
that's
Okay.
the turn. So if we
So
do
the
it, all,
backside we
yeah,
do
if we
it.
do all of that,
Yeah.
because that will need Avant, I think. We need to bring in dirt.
Yeah. True.
So that's what I'm trying to emphasize or like rush those things that need Avant. But yeah, the one thing I'm actually curious about is because there will be like the frost protection insulation boards will go like sideways from the foundation, and the foundation being like both the foundation molds and then the two layers of the bricks.
Yeah.
And so that's where the foundation goes like sideways. And I'm trying to remember how long was it? Like was it 80 centimeters or how much? Because the thing is that what I'm curious about is like how close does it go to the plum tree?
Oh.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, do we go on the plum tree? Because it is somewhat far away from the foundation. If you think about
It
like
is,
where
it
the
is,
house
yeah.
is, not where the gravel is.
I think it is enough.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. I would imagine we do not have.
Because I remember that the insulation thing is that there's like an added padding of like 1.2 meters on the corners. So it has to be less than that because that's what like the added width that's on the corners there.
Yeah.
So surely it's like 80 centimeters up to like a meter, I guess.
This one is a real flyboy.
Yeah, that's a normal fly. Harmless dude.
Harmless dude. Likes the sweat.
Return me. I'm not a trash, I'm a bottle. I'll let you have this. I'll go move the chat. So yeah, let's get back to it. But yeah, the wind is really nice.
Yeah.
Luckily we have some of that.
Oh, they're getting so happy, little Avant.
There's a Scoopy there. I went to look at Scoopy.
Trying to do something.
Yeah, Scoopy is trying to get Papa to move.
No, dear Scoopy. Tell them naughty Scoopy. Naughty Scoopy.
Scoopy is in there,
Trying to do something there.
trying to make Papa move.
Tus, 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 tus.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Papa is like, no, not allowed.
So yeah, what we were discussing is that we would do this, so the side of this side here, and then like all the way to this, where the electrical box is, and then also all the way to this side, up until where this ends, like this side here, all the way to that corner there. But I guess here it's like I'm thinking that do we need to bring in more dirt or is it enough we just like collapse some of the side here? I guess it depends. We'll see when we start working on it. I feel like bringing in more dirt wouldn't be too bad either. But there's some sticks here. I guess I'll take those away. Some pieces of lumber.
So I guess we do the same with this side.
Yeah, but do we finish this one first or?
Oh, I need to finish putting on the. Oh, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to start with, do we put the fabric everywhere or?
I was just thinking maybe, finish the taping.
I think you
Of
could
course
maybe
we
do that.
see it already. But if I just tape these two,
If those are the only ones remaining,
Yeah.
yeah, then of course, yeah, you
well,
can.
those are not taped either, the back side, but we can see it.
Yeah.
The taping that if it's
Yeah, if it's done or
removed
not. Yeah, it's just that I think we would need to be the two of us doing this.
Yeah.
Doing this side. Do we start from here? From this corner? I think you mentioned that it would be the best. So yeah, so this backyard side is what we'll be doing today. And then I guess like this other side here we would do tomorrow maybe. I'm still thinking of like the last side there, like when do we do that? Because I feel like there we would also, it would be nice to use the Avant, but it's gonna be harder. Harder to use there. So yeah, we'll see, I guess. It would still be better to do that before the foundations and stuff, because then we would have the gravel where we want it, like all the way. Because this will now make it so that we have like clear lines where the gravel is in. Like you can see where the gravel starts and where it ends. Unlike now, it's just sort of like collapsing everywhere. So for that sake, this should be the thing we're doing now, doing next. But yeah, let's see if I can do this alone a bit. So here I'll try to get the fabric to stay sort of upright, and I push in the gravel, and while I do that I would also pull the dirt from the other side, and this would be easier with two people. It's actually not too bad alone either.
Do I keep the fabric?
Yeah. I wonder if that's already the level. It's this close to it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it is not, but it is quite close. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but for the fabric, I'm wondering, do we fold it to which side? Like, do we fold it to there then?
I think it folds easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, because we can't really we shouldn't like fill the ground all the way here,
No, I think
unless
it
we
is
have the
quite good
gravel.
already.
Yeah, I think that's good, so we can move forwards.
Yeah.
Move forwards then.
Feeling also.
Now you're sitting where I would need to. Just in the way. So we're leveling the side gravel here. I feel like it maybe take you to this side. Maybe it's too more. Raking action. So yeah, I have to say the amount filling the dirt here is definitely a lifesaver.
Yeah, it is.
Can you take that by hand?
But are you able to do it?
I was thinking to place it there, but
Nope.
that didn't happen. I also sent an email because there's like a building convention
Okay.
nearby to us, asking if it's allowed to film there, because it would be nice to stream from there. Since we won't be getting anything finished this year, it would be nice to show you guys some finished construction. Those places are usually known for being hella expensive,
Yeah.
so they're like both large and they have a lot of, like generally speaking, they have a lot of sponsors in those. So we'll see if what they respond, because they had like ways to like request entry as a influencer and stuff, but I know that we aren't like large enough to be
No.
approved for those, so I wouldn't mind paying for the ticket myself. It's just that I would need to know if it's allowed to be filming there or not. I feel like here we need more gravel. Actually, maybe I pull from here.
But we just need to tell them that we need to show Skelly.
We need to show Australians how things are built here in Finland. Actually, I don't know if chat is seeing us anymore.
Yeah, they will not. Definitely are not seeing.
Yeah, I'll move them. But yeah, I guess then from there onwards we would need the fabrics on this side.
Yeah.
So if you start cutting those, I will start bringing dirt. So I guess I will put you guys into a sort of a side view. Guess that would maybe make the most sense. Mayhaps. The interesting part will be to do this side where the electrical stuff is at. So let's see if I can take this guy onto the other side so that it wouldn't be in the way. Let's take it here, like so. So now there's the one corner post, but maybe that's not the problem. There's some debate on the neighbor's side whether it was a goal or not. But I'll also take these. There's some sticks here. So let's take these away as well. So this one pipe, because I need to come to this side, I guess, like to this area. This area here, I don't know if you can see me again. Maybe not. But yeah, so the question is, do I take you guys to the Avant Cam or do you trust me getting the dirt? But yeah, so I was thinking, do I place you guys like here? So this is what we were previously working on, where you're standing now. And that side would be the one we'll do next. So I'm thinking, do I maybe let you guys be there until we are finished with Avant thing. Then I can move you guys again. Let's take these. Was not a goal, was a goal, was not a goal. What do you guys think? Was it a goal or not? Who's in the wrong? Let's take some sticks away. It's also a piece of brick. Piece of brick. Hello, it is me. Goal confirmed. Yeah, there was a goal. Surely it was a goal. But yeah, so Elina is putting in the fabric on this side. So I think I'll take a load of dirt first, and then we'll see if we can also like push the sides a bit to it. Or maybe we should start with pushing. Just that I can see there's like massive stones in here as well. So I'm worried. Also, hello Sampula, how are you? What's up with you on this lovely Saturday? It's hella hot. I'm assuming you're not too hot since you have AC. Can't believe this. But yeah, I was thinking to actually, maybe I would move the electrical cable as well a little bit. So that it would be less in the way, and hopefully that would mean that there would be less of a chance of me driving over it. Unless Elina is standing on it. Yep. So yeah, now I'll go into the Avant and let's see if I get some dirt for you guys. But yeah, the seat in Avanti is also hell out. Need to head out to eat something and then hopefully start with the garage windows. Oh yeah, you have that project. Very nice. Assuming you have all the tools tools needed for the window replacement. My brother is planning on removing the windows he has on his garage and putting in like insulation boards instead, and then putting in some like holes for moving air back and forth, which is I guess the end goal there, so he gets more air for the laser cutter he has. You can see the, actually you can't, I was gonna say you can see, but you're not with me in the Avant, so actually you can't see anything. I lied guys, I admit that was a lie there. I was gonna say that you can see that the chairs are no longer in shape because they are basically now all the way in the sun, but like I just said, you're not seeing that. Now I have a scoop of dirt. I guess the question then is, where do we start with this? Question has also there is also a little bit about whether or not Elina will be there holding the fabric, or if it's even needed, I guess. If it even needs to be held. I will lift it up a bit higher so I can see better. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, blocking the windows is also good for the UV printer, resin printer I have. No sunlight gets in there as well. Oh yeah, that's true. So if you have sunlight when you have a UV light printer, I guess that's a recipe for disaster in many levels. Because for those that are not familiar with sunlight, there's some UV light in it most of the time, I guess, if not all the time. So if you have a UV printer, you definitely don't want any outside UV light to it, because that will mess up your prints. So that's another good reason to block out the windows completely. It will look like a drug then, I guess. And you're also the one that I played the schedule 1 with, so should I be suspicious here? You've also studied chemistry, brother. Should I be suspicious now? So yeah, I will also see, to me that fabric, yeah, that's actually a perfect fabric, because I can see that like on the underneath of it there's the previous fabric, so they are now basically linked if we fill it like where it is right now. Take it a bit backwards so that I don't put it in too much of an angle. You guys can see it better than I guess. Better than I can, I guess. But I guess the big question there is the ramp. Like we've had the ramp there previously, but now we could have it instead of being like a ramp, we could just have it sort of like a level there. I feel like for the ramp, Elina could also like shovel the ramp away and make another fabric there. See if I catch Elina, I could maybe tell her that she can do that. I don't know if she can see me, she went hiding. Tuonhan saisi ton rampin nyt periaatteessa kaivaa sillä, että sitä heittelisi sinne takas sinne ylös, laittaisi siihen sen kankaan samanlainen, kun mehän voitaisiin tasoittaa se sillä, että se lähtisi ylempään se ramppi. Hoksaaks? Eli kato, jos nyt sen kaivaa samanlaiseksi kuin tuo nyt on kaikki tämä muu, niin sit kun me tuo siihen maata vaan samalla kun siinä nyt on sorraa, niin mehän saadaan kuljettua siitä tämän maan päältä sitten jatkossa. Kun mehän voidaan periaatteessa, että kun me on tämän joka paikasta tehty, niin ajaa mistä vaan tästä sinne. Että sen saisi periaatteessa nyt, mäkin voisin silti koittaa kauhalla sitä ottaa vähän, että sitä ei...
Kannattaisi varmaan kauhalla.
Katsovat missä se putki menee, se vaan että mä siihen osun. Mutta mä koitan sitä, mä otan vähän äänenpää sitä, niin se, jos sen saa sitä. Meni. Joo. So I told Elina that. What the hell is this? Return to Avant noises but no Avant visuals. Scammed. Yeah, you weren't here to pitää puolias. I don't know what's that in English. You went here to tell me not to scam you. Because you know that's something you need to tell me. Otherwise I will scam you. Hoax of the century, yeah. This is what you get. Yeah, I will try and get the ramp. So we've had this ramp with the gravel until now. But if we have to make this thing, we can then do it all the way. So I'll use the scoop and get some of that gravel up there again. Because I'm a bit scared because the pipe is there. There was some branch in there. What the hell? What the skeleton? Yeah, otherwise I have to say the scoop was not too bad. You keep my sub this time, amateur. Crisis averted. Can't believe it was this close. It's hard for me to see the angle. Not wasting any gravel, I hope. I don't think that did anything. That was just a ghost touch. But yeah, I don't think I dare go any closer than that. So yeah, I think that's then that's where the cloth will be put then, and I will bring in more dirt. the fabric to the side again, and then I will put in more dirt. And we try to level the side again. But yeah, what is Skelly? What is Skellington? Did Skelly get some cleaning done? That was a big boy scoop because my engine almost stalled with it. It's also making my rear tires feel light. I wonder if I guess the fabric is okay there. Got the bathroom walls and floor all scrubbed down, now a small lunch break and then sink, then the real disaster awaits, the cast iron stove top. Oh yeah, that's... my brother has one of those, and that's a true diabolical situation every time I go there. Just, you know, because of it is a cast iron one. Notorious to keep clean. Terrific hard, I guess. So what's for lunch? Absolutely shit to cook with and equally as hard to clean. Yeah, I hate those. Like for cooking, those are, in my opinion, the worst option. They are slow as all hell. Like both to heat up and then to like react to whatever you want them to do is they're both slow in like heating and then cooling down when you want them to. So there's like hardly any adjustments you can do with them. Brrr. So yeah, we'll again pile in the dirt first, and then we both push the gravel in there and pull the dirt. Wait, what the hell? What the Hellington? There's the bottom corner, I don't know why that's still folded. Miksi se on se alareuna siellä? Eikö se ole se vasen alareuna? What's wrong with that? Ah, so it's like cut in a weird angle, I see. Well, I guess it's still better like that. What the Skellington? Let's pour some dirt on it. Well, that was a small scoop apparently then. Orange chicken with broccoli. Oh, I see. That sounds nice. That sounding noise. Hey guys, it's me inside the Avant here. Posing for chat. That was me. You should always look where you're driving and never, just thumbs up and stare at the side. That's dangerous, guys. Can't believe you made me do that. almost engine stalling time there again. Well, actually I have less RPMs than I usually do because I have 1500 when I usually have 1800, so maybe that's why the maneuvers I'm used to doing is making it stall a little bit. Amateur role model, yes, that's me. Whoops. Hello. It's a bumpy ride, guys. Hello. I can't wait to crash into something while waving to you guys and ending up in some kind of fail compilation. Making my father proud. Can't wait, guys. Yippee! Yeah, it is a hot day today. I think the forecast was saying something like 24, 25 in the sun, but it's surely more than that. It's definitely more. We need at least one more scoop. I'm feeling like 2 or 3 maybe, because of piles are not too high there. When I grow up, I want to be a professional failure. Skelly, what the hell? What is the meaning of this? Surely that can't be a direct quote. Surely. Now guys, I have a big scoop for you. Kappa, what is this? Can't believe this, Skellington. Can't believe this. You of all people. You of all Skellingtons. Trying to see that I don't smack the corner post, but yeah, it's already empty as well. It's empty. We need lots more dirt. We need more dirt. We wobble. No, that's just an alternate reality amateurs. Can't believe this. how hot is it in capital area? Because I'm assuming it's hotter than here. So Skelly, what's the forecast looking like? Is it the best weather for cleaning? I don't know what is the best weather for cleaning, so that's why I'm asking. Hello. There's some stuff hanging from the ribs of something. Elina will apparently go in and take a look. Oh, she wants to place the fabric there in the corner as well. Oh, I see. I'm trying to notify Elina that there's some shit on the scoop. Mitä mulla roikkuu sieltä kauhasta? Mitä mulla roikkuu sieltä kauhasta? Some pieces of fabric. Waiting for her to pick the other one. I think I picked the worst day possible. It's 26. Okay, yeah, so it's the same as pretty much here as well. Then another scoop done. I think I need to bring in at least one more scoop into the middle here. Varmaan yksi vielä ainakin tähän. Jos se parikin, maybe two. There's less of stuff in there if we still want to have the ramp go from there. So I'm sweating buckets. Already got a sauna shift later in the evening though. Yeah, sauna would be really nice because we actually don't have any sauna shifts nor sauna itself, so that would hit the spot. I do admit. Because I too am sweating buckets here. I'm driving fast, guys. Some more next to the bucket there. Oh, I wonder, do we need more? I guess we could maybe do the leveling by hand first. So I'll just stop it here. So stop it here then. So if we level them by hand then, because I think we'll need to still bring in more here if we want to make the ramp sort of go there. But it would be easier to see when we have the...
Yeah, but this gravel is too high.
Yeah, but still, like, I would make the ramp from here still. Even if we have to remove some gravel from there then. Yeah. Then we'll go at some sunscreen. All of the apartments I'm going to see have a sauna. Yeah, that's what I was listening to, and I was like, yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that for sure. But Skelly, I can tell you something. This house of ours will have sauna when we finish it, I swear. Then in the end, that's like, yeah, guys, we didn't have enough money for the sauna, so we made a warehouse out of it. So now we have a convenient warehouse at the end of the shower. Guys, that's really good. Trust. So yeah, I'll take you a bit closer to the action again. Trying to put you in a spot where you would actually stay in too. So as it would be nice that the tripod, wouldn't fly about. So maybe here. So we will do this side. So like we did earlier, that we both push the gravel and pull the dirt towards like the middle parts here. But yeah, I'm hella jelly about that. Jelly having the sauna life in the future then. I guess we'd start with like this corner here. So to actually put you in like this steep of an angle. I guess there's nothing you really miss if I put you like this. I don't know if it distorts it, like when we get to the later parts, if it'll look weird. We'll see. So yeah, basically, Elina will come in and hold the fabric upwards. Well, I then
Sweat wiping break.
sweat wiping break best. So yeah, do we start with this corner, I guess?
Yeah.
So if you go in and hold the fabric, do you actually go there on that side, like there?
You wouldn't have to actually travel behind the room.
Is there gravel?
No, there is not, but there is room for travel here.
If you need to maybe push it with your hands. Yeah.
Not sure if I can do it. Oh, yeah, this is the reason why I couldn't get it to open up.
Oh, yes, there was a stone in there. Yeah, but it's like not high up enough,
No,
because that's the tape is like here.
Yeah.
So we need more gravel on this side.
Yeah.
But I guess since that part then is too high up, we should.
I'm wondering what the fuck is this?
What is it?
Looks like a
Poop.
seed from
Oh, it could be a seed from a tree, yeah.
or then it is a poo.
Poo. But who would come in and poo on top of a barrel?
Yeah, and that big of a poo.
Yeah, it's also like a.
Maybe the hose left.
Yeah, who knows? So we are trying to make some clearer sides. This gravel pit of ours. It's sweaty work. I think this is still less of an ASMR than if I were to do it with the shovel.
Yeah, I guess.
Whew. Oh, it's such a sweaty work.
To do the other side. Yeah. Quite correct.
Wonder if you can push them with your feet as well. So much stones. What the hell? There's a small stone here, Emma. Small
Ah, yes,
stone.
yeah, there is. There's also a small stone there.
Very nice. Hope I don't break this rake of my brother's. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if we do that when we do that side then.
Yeah. We should.
But yeah, I think this part we would like to get like all the way complete, so that when we do make the place where we drive over, it would be done. But I think this stone we need to take away if we can. Whew. Yeah, which could be again a problem if we have enough everywhere then. But yeah, we do have some gravel there and the plots.
Yeah, I would imagine we have there on that side of that.
Yeah, and then the front of the yard there's the
Yeah.
some we can still use.
Yeah. Oh, I will take the measuring tape back.
So yeah, we're basically just trying to even this out to the best of our abilities. So do you want to go with this or with the shovel?
Yeah, I think if I do the gravel, it is easier with the
Yep.
rake.
This dirt is actually sinking quite a lot. So I think we'll need to add. Okay, back to the grind later, yeah, no worries. Catch you later. Whew, it is hot. Yeah, what will we do with the big boy? This massive stone. Let's roll it to the side, I guess. So here it shouldn't be in the way of us working.
Do I need to put gravel in between the...
Yeah, but up until the fabric, yeah.
What?
Up until the fabric.
Okay, yeah.
We want dirt. Yeah, we were discussing that whether or not we compact this side dirt as well. So I guess we can, but Let's see if we need to. Because there's no pipes and stuff going on these, so there's like no pressure for doing that. And I feel like the sides here will be such wavy stuff that maybe we'll just trust that the dirt will sink as much as it will, and then we'll just fill it again when it settles. I think I will use the Avant scoop to try and squash this.
What?
I will use the Avant to squish
yeah,
this
yeah.
side here. So you heard me, guys. Let's do some Avant action as well. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, Avant thing happening. Avant has now been driven 909 hours. Who knows how many hours I have driven. I'm assuming maybe something like 80 or something like that. But yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is using the scoop to push down this side here a bit to make it sort of like a ramp for myself to drive on. So let's do that a few times. Because that tends to compress the ground quite nicely. It also actually pulls away the stones in there, but that doesn't really matter here. Assuming the ramp is on there, is where the stone is not, I guess. That's not looking too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Can't believe there's like a massive hole here for my tire. And I went there. Of all the places. Of all the places I could have gone to. Of all the places. I wonder if I could actually do the leveling of these other places too with the scoop. from like the side here. I wonder if that did anything. Well, I guess it sort of did. Not too bad, not too bad. Again, not too bad. Maybe I should do that for the whole side. That might save us some time. This one I'm not sure if I push it too far in there though. So maybe I should pull it back a bit. Not too bad, I'd say. Looking mighty fine. But yeah, I'm feeling like a hydration break is soon needed. But yeah, I feel like this method is working quite nicely because we don't want them to be like we end up with the ramps here now. We don't want that. So this is nice to eliminate those. I feel like that's good. We could have done that for this other side as well, like where we started. Could have maybe done that there as well. That's working well. One I'm thinking if I should do is right next to the barrel there, but I'm thinking which direction do I go for it. Like from here. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's actually go in and do one more sideway pull because I can see that's still a possibility here. So that's one side. Mostly done, I guess. So not too bad, not too bad. I wonder if I should just take the Avant to the where we store it and call it a day then. How long have we been here? Because I feel like it's been ages, but I think it's been less than 3 hours now. But yeah, we at least have a hydration break now, I feel like. See if we... Because I at least feel like I'm exhausted already because of the heat and stuff. The heat is brutal. It is brutal here, guys. There's also no shade anymore. We've lost the shade. That side is looking quite good. I was thinking, do we do the same as I was doing there with the Avant, like squashing and pulling from this side as well? Because I guess then we would be like pretty much done for that side. So for today as well, I guess. But yeah, I think hydration break is needed. So I'll take you guys. That's the good side of you being on a tripod, is that I can just yeet you around. Is there any shade? I guess there's a small amount of shade there. Trying to see what you're seeing, but there's quite a lot of dust on the camera. I think you can see now. I think I'll drink a glass of water first before deciding on anything else. That is if I can find my glass. I almost thrown a bag where my glass used to be.
There was no glass there.
Where the fuck is my glass? There really was a glass there.
But it wasn't even there.
Yeah, I think maybe the thermos bottle was the one smacking it.
Definitely not. Oh, dear.
But yeah, the water is a bit warm. Not a big fan. But yeah, what should I drink? I think I'll take maybe another Fanta.
Oh yeah, I didn't put it back last time.
Thanks. I'm coming out. Oh yeah, I didn't find a sort of a shady spot. I wonder if I go somewhere here. Would this also have a... No, it's not. There's no shade there. Guys, we've been fooled. Bamboozled even. There's no shade in Finnish summer. Can't believe this. The bamboozling was real. But yeah, it's 3 p.m. So like light and all that stuff speaking, we would have like 8 more hours that we could still work here, but I feel like we don't have 8 more hours in us. So I doubt that will happen.
help.
Yeah, I don't think there's much shade there either.
No. There's not.
More than I have, but not by much. But I wonder, do we actually go in and buy one of those umbrella thingies?
Maybe.
Because I don't think it will get any easier, any better. Because we would just need to have one that can like close
Yeah.
and
Just
can be like opened and closed.
keep it here.
Yeah, we would keep it here, but just that the ones that are like not completely open all the time, but
Yeah,
something that you can just like close.
Yeah,
Because if
you
it's,
need to close it.
yeah, for the wind, yeah, for the wind and stuff.
But you know, let's get cheap enough that we can just.
Yeah, we can just
Display.
forget it here. Yeah, not the most priciest ones. But yeah, some shade would be nice. Because I think we have enough of like these circular stones and stuff that we could just place underneath it so that it would stay in place.
Yeah, most definitely.
So like those blocks of concrete and stuff we can just use. But yeah, it's hella hot. It's so hot.
When I look at it, travel from here, it seems like it is doming a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely feel like it's going upwards.
Yeah.
But then I guess it's also like dropping towards the middle there. So it's like only doming on that corner.
Yeah. I was thinking, would it make sense to use the level?
Yeah, I think at some point we'll have to. But I feel like if we'd get the corners at the same elevation first, like round them, then we will start using the level. We can also use like the insulation boards, because they are somewhat long.
Yeah.
So that's another option we could use. But yeah guys, it's extremely hot, like I'm sweating in my eyes. Like the sweat is running into my eyeballs. That's not noise. There's also like sunscreen getting mixed in it. And guys, I'm suffering. Finnish man can't handle the heat of 25 degrees. I wonder what it is in the sun, because it's like 30 something surely.
Yeah.
Because I think
I
it's
think
like,
it says on the weathercast what it feels like.
yeah, but I don't think that's the same as what it's in the sun. That's like with the wind and stuff
Yeah.
calculated into it, so that's far from the sun one. But yeah, it's saying 23 and feels like 25.
Okay.
But I think it's way past that. But at least there's a bit of wind, because if we had none, this would be absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
Now it's just terrible. So could be worse. Could be worse, guys. But yeah, I'm assuming a shorter stream today, because I don't think there's much more than that. Getting that side is the same as we had this one.
Yeah, and I don't think I can have a long day in this heat
Yeah, I don't think I would like it either.
because it is going to be raking.
Yeah, there's,
Mostly so.
yeah, it's physical stuff.
Okay, I was thinking eat few
Marina has some almonds. Very
Yeah, I
nice.
don't feel like eating, but I think it is maybe a wise thing to do. Small handful full of
But yeah, I think for the insulation board thing that's like for the frost. I'm looking at the plum tree. I feel like it is far enough. Surely that the board won't
Yeah.
be touching it.
I think it is.
So there shouldn't be an issue with that.
Yeah. Oh, just dropping them.
But yeah, the phone screen is all the time like extremely dusty. So like Skelly said earlier when I had my Fold 3 phone, that the hinge is maybe enjoying the dust. And I can hear it. It really does. My phone getting the dust.
Oh yeah. reapplying sunscreen also. It felt like I was exfoliating my skin with
Very nice.
sand.
But yeah, so if we get these two, like this side basically today, and then I guess that one maybe tomorrow, like the side here, maybe the one of those front yard ones as well. Because I think it should be easier, that one, although we can't really use Avant there, I think.
Yeah.
We can try maybe, but I think it's mostly just trying to get the dirt there.
Yeah.
I think it might be with shovel maybe this time. We'll see.
But there is quite nicely dirt. on
Yeah, that's also like there's enough dirt, so I think it's
it. I
easy.
don't think we even need to add any more.
Yeah, I don't think we need to add it, just that we need to collapse it towards the
Yeah.
cloth so that we have again like the clear line where it goes. But yeah, Fanta is tasting really good. They're saying that it's a new irresistible flavor, but I don't know if it's any different from the previous ones. But maybe they've added the irresistible part.
And it's the 4% of the juice.
Yeah, that's what they advertise. There's 4%, guys. 4% of juice. That's a lot. Only 96% water. Actually, it pretty much has to be, because the way they are listed here, they have to list them in the order of what's the ingredient there's in most, and that's water, and then the next one is the juice, which is 4%. So there can't be anything more than 3% of anything else, basically. Well, at least have to be less than 4, so 90% surely water.
Is it same than in cosmetics that after
Yeah, if it's
go below the
yeah, something.
1%,
Yeah,
you
I
can
think like
list them in
less
any
than
order?
1%, you can list them in any order. I guess that's the same here.
Yeah.
But if it's like 4%, the next one, then you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this tasted really good. If only I was not in the sun, it would be nice. Like I could, with the wind and stuff, I could be like just enjoying the summer day here easily.
Quite okay here.
Yeah, with the shade here, it's not. But if we get the umbrella thingy, we could maybe get it to be nice here as well. But yeah, I wonder where we place it then. Maybe there, somewhere like in front of the doors, I guess.
Yeah.
I think at some point we would also like could have a day of just tidying up the place here, so like taking with the pipes and all this trash and stuff, going back and forth, collecting
Yeah,
those.
the trash just appears little by little.
Yeah, there's some
And
trash
I
everywhere
just,
in the piles.
Yeah, I got rid of the trash, but
Yeah,
now
there's
there is
poking stuff from here and there. Unfortunately, yes. So there's some trash pandas been here littering
yeah.
before we got here. But yeah, so I think we'll need to move the pipe again to that side and then the electrical cable as well. And then there's like those few bricks we would need to move.
Yeah.
I wonder if I take the chat to the Avant or not, because I feel like we'll end it when we get that side done.
Yeah, the leveling.
Yeah, yeah.
Or,
If you do the gravel on the other,
compacting
yeah, if you do the other side with the rake, I will do this side with the Avant.
yeah. But I think you will be quicker than I am.
Yeah, but I think I will also need to come in first and like push the side of the dirt so it's like closer to where it needs to be, if it's not there already.
Ah.
Because I feel like I need to step on it a bit so it sinks a
yeah.
bit.
Ah, yeah, yeah. You did it.
Yeah, that's what I did there as well.
Yeah.
So it does take me a while.
I need to enjoy the shade a little bit longer.
I'm not gonna enjoy the shade because I have none.
Yeah, I started to notice that I got like heart palpitations.
Nice. And that's
Maybe
getting
it
a
was
stroke.
just, yeah, I'm going to. I'm having a
Oh
stroke.
dear. Call a bondulance.
Yes, Bombola.
Bondulance, yeah. Name's James the Bond. How hard does it go? What's the... Because there's like this name's Bond, the Bond. James or something, and then like what? Call a Bondulance. That's how it ends, but I can't remember how it starts
Yeah.
because it's like a parody of like how James Bond goes in and like greets on slash introduces himself.
I'm eyeing up the plum plant there because I'm not sure if it's. I'm pretty sure it is not illegal, but it might be one
Looking
of
at some
those
plants, I don't
bad
even know
boys.
which one.
It's behind the sandy boys. I think you cannot see.
Ah, there's some I can maybe see behind the sandy boys. Sandy Guste. But yeah, I would like to take the hat away because it's hot, but I'm all sweaty underneath, so I don't know if I want to reveal that to you guys.
You cannot see.
Oh dear.
Then you just need to take down the board. Because you look at it too sweaty.
Luki Guste. But yeah, I feel like I'm still thirsty and I don't think the soda does much, but the water was so warm that I was not enjoying it and I don't want bubbly water, definitely not. I would rather dehydrate. Yeah. No flavored bubbles is the worst.
You can have some hot tea.
Hot tea sounds even worse. How can you make it worse?
It is actually quite nice.
Getting greetings from my parents, I'm assuming, or maybe who else could it be actually? I think it has to be my mother. Let's see.
It is mama turtle.
Yeah. They are in the shade, in the beach basically. My father is shirtless as always. There's my grandma as well, very nice. So I pull in a selfie from us as well. Chad, do you want to be in it? How do we do it if you guys are in it? If I go in like, wait, how do we do it? Because I would need to first of all use the front camera. Maybe I'll just go behind it so that you guys are in the photo and Elina is there also in the photo. Where is Elina? There. Wait, now the chat is not in here. Let's see. How can we line it? This is important. This is most important. Elina is trying to wave there, but that doesn't know when the photo is being taken. It's so bright. It's an absolute travesty of a photo, like the lens and everything is hella blurred.
Then it is very good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely need to take another one. Maybe if I close my eyes. Just close my eyes for the picture. That's not any better. Guys, I'm worst at taking selfies.
I think I closed my feet.
No, that's all. You look all good. It's easy for you because you have your sunglasses on. Maybe I get my sunglasses as well. It actually might not be too bad idea to have my sunglasses on here. I feel like I've left them here somewhere. So yeah, guys, you're getting the selfie content now. So yeah, I have my sunglasses inside there. So I'll come in and show them. Hello, guys. Now we'll take another selfie because we've been at it for long enough, so we need to succeed at this. That has to be good enough.
Yeah. I'm done looking awkward in the street with my hands up.
Elina's just waving at you, chat.
Yeah.
Can't believe no one waved back.
No one is waving.
Can't believe this. But yeah, so I guess then I would take you guys to the Avant. So I guess that's where we'll end the stream. So the goal would be to get this side here looking the same as that side there. So
But do I still keep on working with where I started, or do I come here?
I guess either one works.
Yeah. I think I'll just keep on working there.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
If you know the level where you're aiming it there.
Or then I
Yeah, because that
the middle one.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
yeah,
the level there.
yeah. But I don't know if there's enough gravel to do that, but yeah, that would also be good to know. So yeah, I'll take the tripod somewhere here so that it's not in the way. We'll have to disassemble it, of course. This tripod can then be disassembled.
The safety part of the tripods.
Sen saa sitä purkaa, jos sulla on aikaa. Jos se lopettaa sen streamin,
Ah,
sen
yeah.
So yeah, then Elina, can you move that pipe to that side and then the electrical cable to that side as well? And then there's this brick and then another brick there. If you can take those. I'll move the chair. And then there is a Fanta bottle. Let's see if I can open the door with one hand. It's a bit stiff when it's warm. So yeah, welcome to Paukku. We haven't actually been here in some time. Nothing has really changed here. So there's the camera set up in the corner there. Then there's the fridge on this corner here. There's a lamp on the roof. And there's a stash of sodas. Then a canister of water which I bring in and out. And then there's some insecticide and sunscreen. Yeah, I think that's mostly all of it. So that's the Paukku tour. So the caravan I made just last year, end of last year basically. There we have it. Now you're in Avant again. I think we started with Avant Cam and now we're back to Avant Cam, so we've made a loop. We've made a whole loop, guys. Now the bag is also on it. So then let's get to Avanting. Because I did say I would need to go in and maybe stomp it a bit, but I will actually try first without that, because it would be faster if I could do this whole thing within the Avant, inside the Avant machine. But yeah, you know it's really hot when you use your lip balm and it's like basically liquid, when it's used to be like a chapstick, like a solid thing. But yeah, I'm assuming the angle is okay. I'm trying to see if I should move it, but to me it looks like it's okay. So let's have it like that. So I think I will start from the middle here. It's easier to see like what's happening if I just do it from here. See what that did. It's not too bad at all. Not looking too bad. So then I guess the question is, do we go to the rightwards or leftwards? There's not that much space to move about here, like in front of Paukku here, so need to be smart about how how I maneuver myself. That's again not looking too bad. Again not looking too bad. I feel like that's good. So the last part there, I don't want to do too much because there's the electrical cables and stuff running underneath it, so I don't want to put in too much pressure. I don't want to squash it too much. I'll just basically push it a little bit forwards like this, then a little bit of a pull. I guess that's good. Guess that's good for that side. Should be good. So then there's the left side still to do. I'll do the pushing strategy first, like so. What does it look like? It's not looking too bad. Very good, very good. And then we'll just do the pull to end it. That should hopefully be enough. I guess we could go again because I feel like we didn't put in much force there, we just basically gently patted it. So that's better already. So yeah, like that. Then one more time to the side there, starting out with the push. The pull then. Again, not too bad, not too bad. Do a little bit more of the push so I can get it all the way to the corner there. All the way to the end. That's looking good again. So then I guess we have two more, one from this side, and then I guess we need to go to the other end as well to finish it. We're in a sort of like a weird angle here because the stick is there to like show us the corner of the plot, so we can't really go directly towards it, so we'll have to be in this sort of an angle. I feel like that went well. That still worked out fine. So then we'll reverse out of here. And there you can see the corner stick which was in our way, so that's why we had to go in this weird angle. Now we'll just go for this side, finish it off from here. So in here the most important thing is that we don't smack the pipe or the barrel basically there at the end. So we can only do a little bit of this. Little bit of this like that, I guess. That's the best we can do with the limited space we have, etc. So that should be all for today then, I guess. I don't think there's much else we can do. I feel like it's looking good already, because like compared to how we started out, there was like a massive drop from where the gravel was, and right now it's like there's a clear indication where the gravel ends, where the dirt begins. So it should be easier to level than the gravel to whatever height we need it. And then again, like before we leave the Avant here, we park it here behind the Paukku caravan, like so. So yeah, that would be, I guess, then all for today. I'll check if there's anyone I follow still live, because I was watching Cage-Rick before we started the stream, but we've been live for 3 hours now, almost 3.5. So I don't know if she is still live, because I just think she started at like 9 our time, and it's like 9 a.m. our times, and it's now past 3 p.m. so would have meant she would be live for more than 6 hours if she was still alive. So I'm maybe assuming not, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, unfortunately not denied. So yeah, I guess we can end it here. I'm watching, there's a Finnish speedrun event there, like in a cabin at the moment, but I don't know if we have Finnish viewers here at the moment, so I don't know. I think maybe not raiding this time, as we are uncertain what the language will be like. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow again at the same time as today, so through like noon our time, so whatever time is for you, and just check how long the stream lasted. So 3 hours 20 minutes today, and we'll be back tomorrow for more construction ASMR and stuff. It is somewhat slow progress at the moment. I guess the weather is also part to blame. It's too hot to just here to see the end. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for being here, Skelly, and thank you for lurking. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at noon time, so the same time as today. Hopefully not late like we were today, but I have no promises. I feel like the later we start, the bigger the chances that we are late. But we'll see, I guess. So yeah, back tomorrow, and we'll do some more of the same stuff, I am assuming, because we do need to get the gravel level, and we have a lot of time to do it now, because like we discussed with the answering master, so the bureaucracy master we have, that Hannu approved our plan, so we have a lot of time to finish this leveling stuff, and it would be nice to get some of the bricks started as well. Elina also went in and just robbed Scoopy. Can't believe Elina just went in and robbed Scoopy, and comes in and shows it. No, rob.
Rob, I thought you said drop.
Yeah, and dropped almost the rake. But yeah, Scoopy is excited for some more Avant action. So yeah, we need some scooping emotes in the chat. Let's see if I can put them. I think I should be able to. But the real-time chat app, I have to say, the biggest gripe I have with it, when I open the chatting here, it's like it comes defaulting with the emotes like the Twitch ones. So I have to like scroll down to get my own emotes. Oh dear, Scoopy is staring right into your soul, guys. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next stream, which is tomorrow, so won't be gone for long. Goodbye.